Hello, my friends. How are you? Okay, welcome to the live stream. Okay, let's see. Today we have anything to trade? Okay. Okay, guys. So right now I will scan through the charts and then let's see what opportunity do we have. Amazon is great. Meta, something to maybe Meta. Meta looks okay. How about Google? Google looks good. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, great. Y'all can hear me. What else? Let's go. Palantir. Palantir might be doing a larger correction. Let's see for Palantir. Palantir. Do we always get something like that? Okay. Palantir. Hello, Roderick. Early, huh? Hey, morning. Can actually more or less, I already scanned through a little bit. Actually, RBLX, right, is actually not bad. I thought of taking this trade though. It looks quite good. Ken, I will take a look at the student chat. One moment, huh? Okay, this is Tesla. Yes, now you draw correctly. This is correct. Nice. Very nice. So possible, right? What Tesla can do is that if it goes up to about the upper trend line and then it doesn't break out, right? Likely, this C flag can convert into a contracting triangle. Then after that, that's when things become really interesting already. Then you will all pick the E wave and then we'll definitely take at the E wave. Because if I'm not wrong, if you use MACD to check, right, I think likely you should be able to see the momentum there. Yeah, this is good. Very nice. Yeah, this is actually what I'm looking at. That's why I took the Tesla trade. But right now, SPY on the 5 minutes, it looks a bit scary though. See, 5 minutes. This one looks like a bear flag. It's a little bit scary, so I will set the alarm. Then after that, hopefully, we don't see more downside first. Okay, go up even more. Hello, Mr. William. Nice to see you. You make. My God, what happened to this? The instrument. Let's see. Weekly, daily. This stock. Okay, IPO about 1 year ago, 1.5 years. William, this stock I will tend to be, a little bit more careful. Then, this is the type of stock that I always afraid of, because this one, even on the 4 hours, possible, right? You might see more downside, then correct a bit, then it will chop around this area for a very long time. Something that like this. But of course, in between, you see some spike up and things like that. Yeah, but this trade, I'm a little bit scared unless I get some confirmation at this area. Maybe I will decide to buy, Maybe I see some consolidation here. Maybe I can buy. But right now, it looks quite scary. Okay? How are you, William? Good or not? This one like a bit slow, yeah. The things like not moving like that. Everything so slow. Okay, we still have about 7 minutes until market open. Let me see. Okay, MRK is one trade that I thought of taking off because it's not moving though. Uh, William, are you looking at anything today? This 2 to 3 weeks, right? For me, the market looks exactly like the same, like never move at all. Although we are slightly positive, but then still still can't find anything though. Ah, you're still scanning. Okay, okay. I also scanning. I also thinking, what can we take today? Hello, Luis. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, brother. SE. Nope, nothing here. UAL also coming back down a little bit after earnings. DAL, oh no, it's DAL that has the earnings. Okay, DAL is quite strong. While a firm quite wasted, we didn't see this. If now we will get a good opportunity to short. Yeah, a firm wasted. Quite wasted this trade. Yeah, even here you also have like that zone. Ah, nice. Quite wasted. Upstart. Upstart. Daily, eh? Daily. Do you guys think that this week market will start to pull back? What do you all think? Let's see, Mara. Upstart. What do you use to scan or screen which stock to monitor? Ah, Chatty, nice to see you again. uh, okay, I have a strategy, and then normally I will just scan through very quickly because I have a very specific setup, right? That I would like to take all the time because it gives me roughly about 70% win rate around there. So I'm always scanning for that specific setup only. I don't use any screener or anything. I manually scan through them myself, and then I will write it down. Maybe in my group or something. After that, for the week, I will keep monitoring those. Then after, I will just set alarms. So once the alarm is being triggered, then I will come back and take a look. Because usually when it's triggered, I still have about 1 to 2 hours for me to make a decision whether I want to take the trade or not. So this is usually what I do. Okay. Palantir. Yes, Roderick, Palantir does looks like there's some downside coming, huh? So I want to wait for market to open. Then after that, I will make a decision whether I want to cut away our positions or not. But MRK, I think, will be the very first one that I want to cut because it's not moving. Yes, Roderick. Now you can start to read the chart. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations, really. You start to see things are differently already. You start to understand how market actually move. It will get more and more amazing after you practice for a while. You'll see it so quickly, like, every time I scan through my chart, a lot of people thought that, I'm crazy or something. How come I look like scan through it so fast? Because understand the wave structure very well already. So I'm always looking for that specific setups. If I don't see it, straight away I skip. Okay, nice, Roderick. Nice to hear that. Nice to hear that. Yeah, a lot of things that I teach you are based on my own experience, and then also things that I have back tested, long enough, really long enough, that he has been working for me. Fantastic, that kind, really fantastic. Even like right now, Palantir, the one look only, that possible. We got one more leg coming down, at least minimally break this low. So it's as simple as that. But of course, right, sometimes because I trade Palantir a lot, Palantir sometimes you got this very, very slow climb, then out of a sudden, right, it will just fire off and then you will start to pull back already. So this is a thing about Palantir, but right now I can't make a decision as of right now because the market has not opened. Okay, I need to wait for market to open first. Oh guys, I think I'm going to fall sick now, huh? Really like going to fall sick anytime. For a while I feel very cold, then after that, then I feel very hot. I keep adjusting the aircon up and down, up and down. Did I miss any comments? No, right? Okay, Chatty, no worries, no worries. No, I went to drink alcohol, entertain client, all that. You need to drink alcohol. I cannot drink alcohol, man. I can only drink a little bit. After I drink already, I will get the hangover for like maybe 2 days, 3 days or something. Okay, Meta. Okay, Meta, we keep a lookout. Meta might be a good one. I'm trying to understand this area. Then after, I might want to try to take a trade for Meta. Yeah, after I drink, I'm a bit like. Yeah, so roll the rate. Firstly, you use it to identify flat structure. Even for flat itself, you already have how many? You already have about 4. Then you slowly expand to triangle. Triangle itself, you already have, I think, 8. Okay, then you got diagonals. Diagonals also, there are like 8 different types of diagonals. So you slowly expand, and then when you scan through your chart, if you can find all those, I can tell you every single week, you guys will be making a lot of money, really a lot. Even I have so much watch list, right? Sometimes I also couldn't find them. Also because I'm lazy, I never really, dive into each individual part and, scan through everything. Yes, correct. Once you all finish the course, trust me, man, you all go and find the triangles, go and find, diagonals, go and find all the flat and everything. Every single week, you have extremely good setups. Really, really good setups. Even things like just now, I was looking at a firm. I didn't even realize though. You look how beautiful is this. So if you all finish already, right? You all learn about everything. A firm is a very, very good shot. Okay, I just didn't see this. I also don't know why I didn't see this though. Quite wasted, huh? This is very similar to RBLX last week. Then after that, but then I think if we see this, right, I might take a firm more than RBLX. Okay, SPY is going up. Good. Okay, but first of all, be careful. You understand already, right? This is a gap fill, so just be a little bit careful. Although it's quite small, but also be cautious on that part. Buy CME, I'm only interested in Meta as of this current moment. But then I need to do some position management. One moment now. I want to see MRK. Okay lah. Let it run for a little bit first. I think Louis just now asked about MRK, right? Yeah, MRK now not moving. Yes, it's not moving. But then for now, I'll wait for a little bit more, and I will set the alarm for MRK because if I get triggered or something, I might decide to just cut it off. Okay, but okay, Shiro, one moment, let me see SPY. Okay, SPY is strong, so the rest of our instruments are strong. Tesla doing well. Amazon, good. Meta. Yeah, Meta. I'm thinking whether should I buy or not. Okay, Meta, something to keep a lookout. I will set the alarm first, so in case later if I off, I can. Oh, congratulations! Okay, congratulations to everyone who bought Google. Let's see how much is our RR. Okay, I cannot tell from here. Uh, okay, I think my account for. Do we have at least 1:3 or something? Let's see. Google. Where's my tracker? Okay, initially, how much did we raise? Okay, we raised about $2.70. So right now, this is nice. This is like about 1:4 already, I think. Okay, can take some partial profit for Google, but shouldn't be much of an issue. I think we can wait for a little bit. 30 minutes more, we take some partial profits for Google. Okay, about 1:4 already. Hello, random. Hello. Thoughts on open. Open. Let's see. Okay, market is very strong. Very good. Because like what I said, it might be a running flat. Then after that, we might see more upside again. But as of right now, still no confirmation, huh? Guys, just be careful on that part. Open. I think earnings is also coming, right? Yeah, next month, soon already, 2 more weeks. Yeah, this is your major resistance over here. If you do want to buy, just be a little bit more careful, okay? Because this one looks like you're going to correct and then maybe more downside, but just be careful for this stock, okay? As of right now, I can't really tell whether it's up or down. KR. Oh, guys. Why market went up a lot, but then... Oh, no. I never do a refresh. Okay. I thought like, how come my today is still negative? Okay, KR, daily, weekly, monthly. Okay, KR is good. This looks like a very strong company. Okay, something that you can definitely, go and keep a lookout. Look for longs. This is beautiful. Since a long time ago, this one 1960s. Where all the way you can only see one trend, which is up. So this is actually really, really good. Why I don't have this on my watch list? Okay, let me add this. This is nice. I think I don't have this. Okay, thank you for this. Okay, another good stock added to my watch list. Yeah, KR for now, because it went up quite a lot, is it? Let me see. Daily, 4 hours. Okay, guys, because we are actually entering the earnings season already, so just be a little bit careful on this part, okay? For the next about 3 weeks, we have a lot of earnings coming. Yeah, KR is still unclear to me. I do think that possible one leg up, one leg down, then after that you get the upside, okay? Yes, random. Maybe tomorrow I will fly off again, okay? I'm still thinking later after the live stream, I go and check the tickets and everything to see whether I want to go or not, okay? So maybe today we'll live stream for one day, then after I'm gone for the whole week again. Yeah, I just back today only, then after I'm so tired again, then so super tired. I'm not sure, maybe Thailand. I bring my wife back to hometown, Yeah, so I'm not too sure yet. Later on, I'll go and check the ticket and then see where can we go. Because tomorrow is my birthday, okay? But then my birthday is not like your birthday anymore, more like your baby birthday. Yes, random definitely can shift your stop loss up a little. Definitely can shift up a little. Yeah, I think can shift to around here. But I will definitely set alarm for AMD. Then after that, Wait, what happened to my mouse? Let me set somewhere around here. Is it correct? I'll shift up a little bit. Okay. Okay, let me take a look at my account, okay? Okay. Just now was better, like, how come? What happened? Because Google came down a little bit. Palantir, awesome lah. Palantir, really, really awesome, okay? Tesla is good. Yes, technically, if I stream until 12 a.m., okay, it will be my birthday already. But your birthday, the moment you are married, your birthday is not yours anymore, okay? You cannot go drink alcohol, you cannot do anything. The only thing you can think of, go home. Okay, NVIDIA pulling back. You know, when your friends call you, hey bro, go drink alcohol leh. Brother, there's only one place I can go. Go home. No need to think. Save a lot of money. Crowd. Yeah, so I'm also thinking, I'm planning whether I want to, whether I'll go Thailand. If not, maybe tomorrow I bring her to zoo. Okay, crowd is not bad. It broke out of the trend line already. Coming to support very soon. At about here, about 455, okay? And then, yeah, if you do a day trade or something, I think it's really not bad though. Maybe something for you to convert into a swing trade. Palantir. Yep. But then right now, yeah, I think I will let it run a little bit more, huh? I will let it run a little bit more because if you want, right, you can take some partial profits. But of course, for me, I will let it run a bit more. Maybe until it broke this top or something, then maybe I will go and take some partial profit. But I will see how it goes because right now market just open, right? So we can look at SPY. SPY, you all already understand already, okay? Get few over here. And then right now we have to monitor what it does. Okay, random, did I answer your question for crowd or not? Let me see. Yeah, crowd, I think if you want, you can do a day trade or something, then just place a stop under this low. Yeah, but just be a little bit more careful, okay? I do think that after such a move, likely we'll see at least some relief rally. So it should be quite easy for you to, get out with break even. CrowdStrike. Yeah, so far I think no major news for crowd, so that's a good thing. And then AMD alarm got triggered. Okay. So did he take the trade or not? Okay, our AMD is coming back down a little bit, huh? What happened to AMD? AMD, yep, it a very conservative stop loss I think is here. But then if you play it here, there, yeah, you will be giving back quite a lot of profit already. So I will just set another alarm again for AMD. Possible just here, okay? Hopefully, hopefully it will start to go up. Okay, let me delete some of the alarm. Suddenly I got so much text here. Okay. Ah, took already. Ah, nice. Yeah, crowd is not bad, not bad. I think if you want, you can try, a day trade or something. Then after that, try to convert it into a swing trade. It's really not bad. Based on what I see, right, you just open your uh, SMA 50. I think right at this area, you'll see SMA 50, something like that. You can go and try on your chart, okay? This is what I see, I think likely you'll see SMA 50, at this support area. You can go and match on your chart. I have back tested the SMA a lot. I don't need them. More or less, I can tell where likely the line will be. Okay? Yes, guys, I already told you now. I back test my strategy so much that I don't need all the indicators. Really don't need that kind. You can ask me any random chart I can draw for you and everything. No issues at all. Yeah, so crowd, if you want, can go and take, no issues. Ayo, AMD coming down so much, then I think likely our, okay, I think I will just shift, I will shift AMD, I will shift the stop loss to this low, so in case really it comes down, then after we just get out lah. This is like 141.5, 141.5. Okay, I also want to shift mine. Okay, a lot of things are coming back down again, even for SPY. SPY is also coming down quite hard, okay? I think we'll need to, maybe we will need to exit all our positions already. Let me see. Okay, the odd one is actually MRK. I think there are some news coming in, is it? I think there are some news. That's why the market moves so much. Let's see. Yeah, definitely there are news. I don't think you will suddenly just retrace so much though. Why Trump push for a 1% Fed policy rates could spell trouble for US economy. Okay, guys, I think Donald Trump says something again. That's why the market is coming down quite hard. Okay, let me manage my position. I want to see what we need to do. Tesla donate, AMD, Apple, Amazon. Amazon still okay. Meta still okay. Google is still fine. Possible might be this very last news over here though. Yeah, Donald Trump wants to push the interest rate to 1% to lower government borrowing costs, okay? No, Raymond, not because of the CPI. It's always Donald Trump, okay? Donald Trump is always the culprit. This guy, whenever he says something, the whole market react, okay? That's why if you go and read under important news, you can see that, there's this very, very last news article in the group. So you can go and read. So I think he's going to fire, Powell or something. Then after that, Powell, maybe he will step down or what, this thing has been going on for quite a long time already, at least 3 to 4 months now. So this might, shake the market a little bit. Okay, nobody likes change. If Powell were to, being replaced by someone else, all the investors will get scared for a while, huh? Okay, I want to see how's the market. If still okay, right, then we don't have to, close off our position. If not, we try to exit everything. Because the market is also quite overheated already, so some pullback and here and there should be fine. Yeah, we should see some pullback in the market. If not, it's not very healthy though. I don't have Apple, right? Yeah, I don't have Apple. Only that time, I think Roderick asked, then I say it was okay because it actually fulfills our criteria. Meta, I also don't have already. Meta, I don't have. Meta, since when I have Meta? I don't have, right? Yeah, I think when it came back over here, it took me out of break even. But I have Google. Oh, okay. Yep. I'm scanning the chart. I'm just scanning. Then after, because I want to see, how's the market reacting, and then from there, I want to make a decision whether to cut or not. Because I want to see what are the stocks that are coming down, and then what is actually going up. How's the overall market reaction. Okay, might be a small shock to the market because Donald Trump announced that thing. And right now, you see 5 minutes, we are going up again. Guys, we are going up again. So right now, we are actually at a crucial point. So either we head up even higher, if not, we might see more downside already. So if you look at the market update video, I think you understand what I'm actually looking at. Will BBAI go up? BBAI. Yeah, this is a... Let's see. Yeah, Mr. Pong, I think for me, I will wait for a little bit because right now I can't really tell whether it will just go up from here or not. I will definitely wait first. I will wait for maybe 2-3 days later, then I will come back and take a look what it's doing before I make a decision whether I want to buy or not. Yes. Yeah, bro, Derek, that's why, whenever you manage position and everything, you need to, wait for a while and then see how's the market reaction. Yeah, don't because, sudden sell off and everything, then after you remove your trade. And you see, because of Donald Trump, right, you look at our group, the latest news, because he says about the 1% interest thing, right? Then after that, the market, had a very, very strong reaction on the 5-minute chart. Suddenly, there's a sell off. Then, very, very quickly, it went back up again. So just wait for a little bit right now. Actually, when it drops like that, maybe, No, like Nvidia still nothing. RBLX, yes, RBLX is actually quite a good buy. Just now I was talking about it. Gone now, gone again. No more. I forget it. I wait for RBLX to do a super huge correction. Then after that, I start to go and look at it. Every single time we try to do something, I just can't get it. How's VIX? Okay, VIX healthier. Amazon is good. I'm actually thinking of taking, Meta. We wait for another 7 minutes. We see how is it. GSM. Okay, crowd is nice, huh? So just now, if you take that day trade, it's actually really not bad. But around, don't worry. If we do get another chance, we'll try to get in. Wait, huh? Daily. Yup, actually not bad. Yeah, no rush. I think for CrowdStrike, no rush. You also can see right here got one gap. And then this gap, okay, it's very small, so likely can be filled very, very easily. Yeah, if you want, right, later on, I think you wait for until 10:30 or something, see whether you have any pullback or not. If you do have pullback, you can try to buy, a day trade. Shopify, PayPal also nothing. Oh, Apple. Okay, we stop at Roku, Apple. Apple, I still think likely we'll see one more leg to here first, breaking this low. Then after that, possible, then we start that upside. EMA 20. Possible. You can use that, no issues. Yeah, but try not to take the trade at those EMAs because sometimes it can be quite dangerous, especially for Apple. Apple is one of the instrument, right? That I think because SPY doesn't have much more room for upside already, and possible, right? This one can be your 3-wave correction, and then you start to dump all the way down already. Apple, you might see that. So Apple, I'm not very confident for this part. Yeah, so try to be a little bit more careful on that. On that. Palantir, where I will place my stop loss. Where's my Palantir? Palantir. Oh, okay. If you want to shift, right, you just shift. I think you can shift under here. So this is like a. Let me delete away, huh? What's the price? I can't see. About 141.5. You can try to shift it there. Yes, random. Okay, we shift the stop loss for Palantir. Definitely is good already. We can definitely shift 141.5. Okay, let's shift it there. Palantir 141.5. Okay, when Palantir move like that, I like it a lot. Okay, it gives me confidence that Palantir easily can break the all-time high. Then after that, we will have a little bit more upside. And Palantir, okay, our RR about 1:2 now. Okay, let's go back to SPY again. Yeah, SPY still around this area. It's a little bit risky, I think. It's not breaking out. Okay. Amazon holding up well. Okay, the Magnificents are holding up quite well. Oh, okay. 141.5. 141.5 for Palantir. Okay, BK, Amazon. Amazon, I like it. I'm still inside the trade. Yep, I like it. Next target for Amazon is about 230, around there. Yep, 230. Does it look like Tesla is coming down? It's quite possible also. It's quite possible Tesla might be coming down, but yeah, usually after I enter a trade, I have a very, very high target for Tesla. If Tesla really can go, I will target about $400. But likely I think I will aim about 420. Then if it doesn't go, the next level will be 250 already, okay? So you can aim for about 250 before you start buying. Yes, I'm in Tesla. Last Friday I took a day trade. Okay, guys, I also want to shift the stop loss for Tesla. We are in some profit already, not a lot, but I think let me see. Where can I shift it to? Okay, I think I will shift it to 311.7. Just now Tesla was good though. The profit was quite high, right? But then right now it came back a little. So we shift our stop loss for Tesla. I also need to shift my one moment. Okay. Yes, Louis, I'm in Tesla. Correct. Yeah, last Friday I did a day trade, and then right now I converted into a swing trade. Okay, guys, this is me. Those students here, right? This is my style. I always like to convert it into a swing trade, but sometimes you see 1:2, 1:3 for day trade. Just try to take at least about 30% to 50% of your profit off, and then let the rest run. Because I think I'm greedy. I like to aim for very, very high targets. That's why you will see me taking a lot of break evens. But if you don't want to give back so much, right, you can book some partial profits first. At least secure a little bit. Will definitely be good. Oh, Louis, you want to see PINS? Oh, I didn't see your comment though. PINS. Oh, Pinterest. Weekly, monthly. Oh, this one looks... but then yes, on the 1 hour, it does looks like it's a breakout, but then you need to be mindful though. You are so super close to this resistance here. So you might not have much room up. Then after that, Pinterest might start that down move. Unless you get a breakout, then possible it might turn out to be a good trade. Let me see the weekly. Yeah, the weekly is not bad, not bad. Okay, uh, possible if you want to take, for a breakout trade. Sophie, Snow, okay. Just now we were looking at, okay, this MRK, the way it moves, I really don't think I like it anymore. I think I will cut MRK, okay? Uh, yeah, I will cut this away, I think. Okay, don't worry, guys. For MRK, we use another method. We shift our stop loss, okay? We tighten up. We don't expose our risk so much. So we see whether it will just fire off from here or not. We can put that. Okay, we try our luck, 88, 82.88. 82.88. Such a nice number. MRK. 82.88. Okay, I will also shift there. So if MRK wants to, it just fire off. If not, right, I would take a very, very small loss, then I move on already. Okay, done. So MRK, nothing much to worry for now. Okay, I think 30 minutes in already, the market is almost dead. Look at the 5 minutes for SPY. Up and down, keep staying in the same area. It's not going anywhere. This is dangerous though. Let's set alarm for both trend lines. Yes, coin is really, really wasted. Coin really, really wasted. I think that day we have about 1:4 or something, right? Around this current price. And then came back, we only secured a little bit. Yeah, coin is really, really wasted. Bitcoin still okay. Bitcoin is strong. Yeah, sometimes, this is trading and then what to do, guys, Yeah, because no matter how, right, the market is really, really quite overheated as of this current moment. So the whatever we do, right, a lot of times if we shift our stop loss a little bit too fast, we will get stopped out quite easily. Unless we get a huge correction, then after that, when we start a new trend, it will be much more easier. But as of this current moment, you all do see some of the trades we take already, then after that come back, take us out for break even, then it starts to go again. Okay, we can take a look at crowd. Just now random recommended. You have no trade as of right now. You have to, wait for a little bit. Yes, taking profit, right, is it's a give and take thing, okay? If you secure profit very fast, don't make noise when it starts to fire off a lot, okay? And then if you are someone who, like me, I like to aim for very big targets, right? When it comes to take me out of break even, also don't complain. This is something you need to balance. Because for now, I still think that as long as SPY can break out here, I think the market will perform not bad, at least for one more final leg, then we start the larger correction. So according to, the market update video, according to plan, yes. Roderick, taking profits, you also need to see market condition, right? Right now, you can see that, like from here, you see, from the start of the month, right? From the start of the month, which is somewhere this area, SPY only went up like that. It's really very, very, very little. So if you try to, just measure one of the, okay, 4 o'clock is this candle. So it opened here. You see, even until our current price, SPY is only up 0.85%. So you can tell more or less, market is quite choppy. Although seasonality told us that, the first 2 weeks is very strong and everything, but then I don't see that. This one like opposite, Do you all think that it's like an opposite? So you see, these 2 weeks from just now was here, right? Just now was right here. So these 2 weeks is like, not going anywhere. But then if you go back to the seasonality again, you look at July, 1st July until here, right? Can you see that the start, this is no, let's change to the 60 years. Yeah, so from here, you can see it says 1st July, you'll go up all the way until here. After that, tomorrow onwards, it starts to pull back. But then it seems like the opposite. We are, like the first half of the month, we are more like, not going anywhere. So maybe the other half of the month, we might start to go up. Okay? So sometimes, you do see this type of thing happening. So they will rotate, half a month up, the other half of the month go into consolidation. But as of right now, nothing to, kanchong, just wait for a little bit. The most we can do, right, is just to shift our stop loss. And if the market condition is not moving a lot, it sometimes will be also good if you, have about 1:2, just take off everything. Don't even need to wait anymore. Yes, Raymond, Netflix is super duper strong, okay? For the past few months, Netflix is like really damn strong. And right now so expensive, 1,002 already. Are they going to stock split anytime? Right now 1,002. How to buy? Come on, do a 1:10 stock split. Make it into, $100 only. No, Roderick, I don't have Netflix. My long term is like what? AMD, Nvidia, VOO, 2800, and what else? I cannot remember already. Yes, I like Netflix, I like to trade them, but then I never go and buy long-term investment though. He also entered RBLX. Funny. Okay, just now was not bad. There was because right now you enter, I believe his stop loss, I think, should be quite huge unless he do a day trade. A day trade, you can buy maybe now and just place a stop loss somewhere under here. Right now, Netflix too high already, guys. Yeah, Netflix is, they're controlling a lot. So have you all tried or not? Go to Carousel, go and buy your share Netflix account. Every single time gets banned for it. Right now, Google also. YouTube also has a global crackdown. So right now, you cannot buy those share account anymore. Yeah, I got no choice. I used the share account for so many years already. Then after that, right now got cracked down. What to do? I go and subscribe. Lor. Yes, now cannot already. My YouTube Premium also got cancelled. Buy Sophie, wait for 20 years. Sophia. Oh, you got the Chat GPT. It's a shared account, is it? If Chat GPT is a shared account, you will, sometimes you won't be able to use it. Because the shared account, I tried before once. I think inside there's like maybe 300 people or something. After I cannot already, I cannot tahan. Every time when I want to do something, I ask, kena ban. Then after that, I need to wait for a very, very long time, maybe 10 hours or something. Then you can start to use again. Sophie, okay lah. I want to buy long term. I also need it to pull back for Sophie. If Sophie never pull back, I won't buy long term, 100%. Okay. If you are not buying the shirt one, it's good. Okay, don't use the shirt one. I tried once. I think it's very very cheap, like $2 a month or something like that. It's very very bad, really really bad. Okay. Visa interesting. Roderick, remember not why I told you not to do the buy visa options for a longer term, maybe 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months, and this is what you see. Okay, nice. Congratulations, brother. You already start to change. Okay, I thought of buying Nvidia though, but then buying right now, the stop loss is a little bit wide though. But if you don't mind, right, you can take a day trade, I think, for Nvidia. I told you the moment you come into Elevate, your world will change. Really will change. Yeah, random. Pick up your pace, okay? Then you can join in the fun already. Okay, how spy again? Yeah, spy is not bad. Yeah. Okay lah, guys. I think I will take a Nvidia day trade, but then we put a very very small stop loss. Okay, this one is a high risk trade. Okay, I will send it inside the group. Okay, the TP we target very high, higher because it's a day trade 175. Your IR should be not bad already for Nvidia. Okay, I want to buy for my wife account also. Give me a moment, guys. Okay, done. Still mastering price action. I scared forgot what has been taught. Okay, understood. Okay, guys, I'm also doing a book for you guys. So I don't know whether it will help you or not. Because I think by now, you should be taking down notes already. I don't know whether you still need the book or not. Let me know, okay? If you don't need, then I don't do it anymore. No, Randall, I bought Nvidia, not what, not Pinterest, not Pinterest. I never trade, I think I never trade Pinterest before though. Yeah, although it's actually on my watch list, but then, yeah, but I don't think I traded this stock before. Oh, you all wanted the book, huh? Okay. Can. I will continue to do up the book. Okay, then I will send it to all of you. Can, I will do the book. For the Ella Wave part, I'm going to think, how to do it into a book. Did we shift our stop loss for Palantir or not? Oh, yes. Eh? We shift here. Okay. Can. Actually, Meta not bad. I thought of taking Meta though. Meta is really not bad. Okay, guys. This is also a higher risk rate, so don't open up so much risk. Okay, we'll just place a stop at about 713.5. Wait, wrong. TP. Okay, TP will put 780. Okay, done. I actually prefer extended trading hours. I don't really like the regular trading hours because regular. Okay, if if you're using TradingView, right, you want to see the price action or the candlestick or everything, you just come to daily chart. Lor. Daily chart, right, they won't show you extended trading hours. Then if you drop down to 4 hours, 1 hour out there, right, you can set whether you want extended or the normal one. Because for example, the 1 hour, if I change to regular trading hour, I see a lot of gaps here and there. Because I'm actually a wave trader. So wave traders, you need as many data as possible. It will be the best already. Because with all the data and everything, you can start to identify wave structures. Because if you open the regular trading hours, there's so many gaps though. Sometimes I cannot see very properly what type of wave structures is actually developing. Yeah, I know, after I started live streaming, a lot of people, come and text me, come and DM me. They ask me like, are you sure, you use Ella Wave and everything? And then they say that my chart is too clean to be a wave trader. I was thinking like, okay. Then do you really, have to put all this numbering? You need to put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then this is considered wave trading, meh? No, right? You don't need all this. That's why you don't see me, putting all this numbering system on my screen. I'm very used to looking at the charts and then I can just make decision from there. Okay, guys, I need to, use the washroom for a while. Come back 2 minutes, okay? See you shortly. Hello, my friends. I'm back. Okay, guys, we have a new student again. Okay, for everyone here, so if you're interested, to join the trading course and everything, right, drop me a DM. Today is the last day for the promo already. From tomorrow onwards, right, no more promo, okay? I have hit quota already. So left with unlimited slots on it. Okay, just drop me a DM. I will send you, a very long PDF file. You can go and read through. If you like, what I do, then you join. If not, I can't help you lah. Lots of terms. Okay, okay. Are you on the live stream right now? Brian, if you're in on the live stream, congrats for coming in. I hope you learn a lot from the course. And same thing as always, if you have any questions, right, you can use the group chat. You can start to see the student group, and then after that, um, you will see quite a lot of chats inside. Then you learn from there. If there's any sensitive things that you want to discuss with me one to one, right, feel free to text me anytime. Just WhatsApp me, okay? Since you have my number already. Actually, I don't know he's here or not. I thought like, he's here or something. Yes, you want the book, huh? The book is top secret though. If you, join my group, you will have the book. Random, welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, I will do up the book. Give me a little bit more time. Okay, I will send it to you guys. Then you all can use it as a reference according to the video also. Ah, okay, okay. Mr. Pong. Okay, okay. I know already understood. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, you can, use the chat here, no issues at all. Hey, nice, nice to see you, man. S-bet. What is S-bet? S-bet is a ticker symbol or what? Oh, really? It's a ticker symbol. Sharp Link Gaming. S-bet. S-bet looks like, some type of... I cannot say that word, okay? I cannot say that word. If I say that word, I will get banned for sure. Okay, I cannot say that word. Yes, yes. Don't be baited, okay? Those who understand what is S-bet, I think you're more or less know. When you use Telegram and everything, people add you into the group chat all the time, non-stop. Oh, okay, right now I'm still not sure, I'm not sure whether I'm traveling or not. After live streaming, and I will go, go and take a look. Okay, for S-bet, right? Bro, if possible, unless you understand the fundamental of the company, you can try to buy. But if not, right, I think whatever you are doing right now is speculative because this stock is you look at how much it was worth previously. It was 25,000 though. Then they keep doing reverse stock split to inflate the stock price. So this type of company is very, very dangerous. Okay, once in a while you get this kind of huge spike, but after that, right, you will be jammed for a very, very long time. So the last one was about July 2021, and your very first spike is this. This is like about 4 years later. 4 years later, then you get one spike. Maybe this one also. Yeah, so every 2 years you get one spike. So after one spike, you can wait for maybe plus minus another 2 more years before another spike up. Okay, Mr. Pong, I can show you the group, no issues. So basically, when you come in, right, there will be a lot of channels over here. you will be able to see like the welcome channels. There are some rules over here. Then after that, this is the trading signal. So I classified them into day trades, swing trades, position trades, and long-term investment. Long-term investment, we buy stocks and ETF using a cash account. For trading, right, we use a margin account. Then why margin account? Because it allows you to buy more shares at the same time when the market tank or we go into crisis, or like that time during the sweeping tariff and everything, when the market starts to go down, we can short the market. Right? Then I have this like position tracker. So if you don't know what I'm still holding or anything, just come into position tracker. Okay, there will be links inside here for you to click. So the moment you click, it will bring you back to the original trade that I actually open. If I take partial profits and everything, they will also give you a link. Right? And after that, come down here, there's this important news. Important news, try not to mute it because it's all the very, very important news update, right? For the US and China market. So you will get news really, really quickly. But then this fast global news, right? This is a global news. So if you feel that it's very, very spammy, even for me myself, I mute this channel because it's way too spammy already. After that, there are these like student groups and then some assignments for you to do. Then below the VIP main channels, right? Because I also I have my own Signal group, meaning to say people subscribe for my Signal services. So they are the one who are actually inside here. But then as a student, you will be able to see it. Okay, just that those who are in a Signal group, they won't be able to see the student chats. But then the Signal, chats is pretty much useless because they are here for signals. They are not here to learn. So they don't chat at all. Okay, just to check, for the ones is to leverage is inclusive of the maintenance. Inclusive of maintenance margin. Wait, huh? You let me take a look, huh? I rarely look at this though. Maintenance margin. Because for Momo, we don't have this thing called maintenance margin, I think. Or have, but then you need to click in. Okay, usually what I like to see, right, is the excess liquidity. Make sure the excess liquidity doesn't hit zero. If that one hits zero, there will be a forced liquidation of your assets. Just make sure that doesn't hit zero. Yeah, because in Momo, right, it's right, in the middle of your that account page. Right there, it shows you excess liquidity. That's the most important already. Hello, ALVV. Nice to see you. Hello. Oh, your RBLX, damn powerful, my friend. Yes, I know. 150% already. Damn powerful. Okay, guys. SPY is coming back down again. Oh my god. It's difficult to manage, the trades. Okay lah, ALVV, good, really, really good. Wow, nice man. Your RBLX are damn powerful, really damn powerful. We even tried to short it, last week, and then we got stopped out. The first one was still okay. The first time I think we make some money. The second time we got stopped out. Palantir, I still love it. I love it. Palantir, I think maybe another 30 minutes or something. Maybe I want to take some partial profits. Yeah, maybe I will set an alarm one more around here. So if Palantir goes up to about 146.5, we will take some partial profits. Yes. It's normal lah. ALVV is normal. My friend also tell me about stocks. I also never go in. I also don't trust them. Yeah, if you tell us, maybe, here we have a lot of traders, we can analyze, and then if we think that it's good, definitely we'll go in. Okay, Google, Come on, Google, go up, please. Okay, guys, thanks for liking the live stream. Thank you for sharing and the following and everything. Thank you so much. Okay, Google. How should I manage Google? Let me see. Okay, Google. Why spy? Today's spy is weird though. Very, very weird. Let me see whether we got any alarm being triggered or not. Then after that, I will, remove them so it will be easier for us to see. Still up and down for spy. It's not going anywhere. Okay, we take a look at Finviz. Where's my Finviz? Okay, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Wait. I want to take down your name, okay? Mr. Pong, I want to take down your name so later on I can save it down. A screenshot, eh? Okay, I want to take down. Okay, done. Okay, Finviz, we do a refresh again. Usually the first time when you open up, it's not accurate. What is wrong today? Finance, okay. Oh, industrial is wrong. GE, BA, RTX. What else do we have? Yeah, the Magnificent 7 is mixed, okay? Left side, Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, all pretty weak. Right side, Amazon, Tesla, Google, Meta, still okay, not going anywhere. Visa is not bad today, it's positive. Yeah, but industrial is something that I rarely trade though. Industrial. Okay lah, maybe I will go and add some into my watch list. What's your thoughts on SE? SE Oh, I tell you, SE I got burned so badly. There was one, I remember there was one earnings, it thumbed all the way down. After that, I took a really, really huge loss though. Now, this was the one, I remember this. This was the part. I took a really huge loss on SE. Okay, after earnings, it dumped all the way down. Even after market open and everything, it didn't, give me a relief rally. I'm so scared of SE right now. For a very, very long time, and throughout all these years, I have never ever, seen an earnings that burned me so badly. So you remember SE for life. This was the August 2023 period. I think I can't remember. Maybe I didn't realize there was earnings or something like that. Then I didn't, close off my position. I hold a whole position, and after it just dropped. What's my thoughts? 150. Actually, it looks quite good for more upside though. It's actually developing a structure as of right now. Yeah, but wait, if you're really aggressive, I think 15 minutes you have a trade. You can, if you're really, really aggressive, you can buy here, put a stop at about 146.8. Then, you can see whether you start to break out or not. It's a very, very early entry. Sometimes I does that. It's actually quite nice. But we all got no more margin now. We can only see you take the trade. Yeah, we can go back. Go and take a look at my SC, the 2023 period. Wow, super pain, man. Where was it? Here. It's here. I also have no idea why did I buy back then. Oh, I think I bought it here. Is it? I think I bought it maybe somewhere here. But I also have no idea why this trade come down. I didn't get stop out or anything. Then suddenly after earnings, it just plunged down. I think I took quite a large loss on this trade. Maybe about 3 to 5% range. Okay, no risk. Um, is there any trades or not? For now, no. Is still inside this whole range. For the longest period of time already, this is like since, for one whole year as of right now. We are inside this range for 1 year already. BNTX, nothing for me. Okay, net. Net something to keep a lookout. Okay. Hello, Tantan. Hey, Tantan. Thanks for that coin trade. It was amazing, man. Chong Tantan, you still inside coin or not? Oh, nice. We shift our stop loss too early. Then after that, we got out already. Nice, Tantan, nice. I think that trade right now, you about 1:4, I think. You put on break even, we shift higher. We went to shift higher. We shift a bit earlier because I think last week we have too much positions being exposed. So I shift it higher. Then after we got out already. Tesla. So scary. Just now almost come and take us out again. Go up. Tesla. Wow, Tan, nice man, your coin. You should be about 1:3, 1:4, around there. Nice. Yeah, I think you can just leave it and break even. I think that Bitcoin still got room for upside, but likely I think Bitcoin will come to about 120. 120 is somewhere here. I think this zone, around this zone, around here. So just nice inside the zone. Then after that, Bitcoin might start to go up again. So after that, maybe it will start going up from here. Yeah, you can monitor, see whether this zone hold or not. The lowest is about 120. The lowest is 120. I want to see some of the China stocks. HSI 4-hourly. 4-hourly is still strong though. PDD. Wait. PDD looks like a good shot. PDD seriously looks like a good shot. Okay, wait. We see some other China stocks first. Okay, do I have margin to short or not? Let me see. PDD. No more. Finish liao. Forget it. Okay, Futu is the only one that's super duper strong. Market continue to chong. Never chong. You see, you look at what SPY is doing. Not going anywhere. This one 5 minutes. I'll be on the 5 minute shot. 5 minutes is going nowhere, man. P and L getting higher. Jam break, no chong. P and L getting higher. Okay, okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. It's really, really not bad. Hopefully everything starts to fire off, okay? Yes, not bad, not bad. Mostly AMD, yes. See guys, just now when market tanked down so fast and everything, don't panic, okay? Really, don't panic. Don't panic, okay? Just shift your stop loss. The most, you get out with some profit is still profit. Then you come back another time, go and try it again. So our stop loss is quite safe. Just leave it there. Wait for AMD to make new high. Then we start to shift our stop loss again. Intel, okay, Intel. Every time every day I come to trading, I look at Intel. I keep asking myself, whether should I cut my long-term investment in Intel or not? Okay, since April until now, this Intel only gives me 10%. Although I didn't buy a lot, but it's still money, right? It's waste of time. Is anyone in Intel, long-term investment or not? Can give me some idea whether should I cut it? Wait, Palantir triggered now. Time to take some partial profits, guys. Okay, we come back to Intel later. Let's see Palantir first. Take some partial profits, my friends. Okay, can take now. Take 30% off, okay? Okay, I'll also take some partial profits for Palantir. Amazing. Okay, done. Intel earnings next week, huh? Oh, yes, correct. Okay, long-term investment, nothing for me to be afraid of. I will speculate for earnings. Yes, next week, next Thursday. Okay, next Thursday, then I come back and see, okay, after market hours. Okay, yes, after market hours. So next Friday, I will come back and see whether I want to cut Intel or not. If Intel, seriously, the earnings, it gap down, right? I'm cutting it already. I don't want to hold it anymore. Don't waste time. Then I will revisit Intel maybe in 1 year time. When the new CEO restructured everything, the company starts to see some progress, I will start to invest in Intel again. But as of right now, I'm not so confident in Intel. We took Meta, right? Did we take Meta or not? Where's the Meta trade? Just now we took Meta, right? Where is it? I I took it myself. Why it's not sent inside the group? Did I press wrong again? No, right? Okay. I send this inside the group right now. My God, what did I do? I remember I put 780. How come never send inside? Okay, that's weird. Send already or not? Oh, yes. Now it's sent already. How come? What happened though? Oh, Rotary, I think I never click on send. I think so. Just now I was talking about it. Then after that, I told you guys, right? I took Meta. Oh, okay. Braveheart, I remember that time you recommended me one of the stock, right? Uh, I went to check on my interactive account, right? I never take though because I'm so used to the click so fast. Yes, this is the trade. This is the trade. I cannot buy on interactive broker because when I click, I just next. It give me some prompt. I didn't go and read. Then I thought I got into the position already. Then after the next day, I think Roderick asked me. Then I went to check again. Then I realized, hey, I don't have the position. Interactive broker also don't allow you to buy. I called up already. They say cannot buy. And why cannot buy, right? Is because it's a OTC stock. You can buy penny stocks that are listed in the New York Stock Exchange, but then those OTC stocks, right? Uh, it all needs to depends whether the broker allows you to buy or not. Sometimes they will open a certain symbols, but then not those that they open up for you, you can buy. If not, you cannot. So it's all up to their discretion. If not, you need to find another broker. Yeah, so I end up I didn't buy this. Quite wasted, huh? But I thought I can, become millionaire using this trade. Okay. Roderick, I think it was my mistake. I don't know whether I got click send or not, but then I took the trade myself. Okay, Shopify might be a good one. Why is there like double sound or something? Is this the music or what? Okay, next. Shopify is a nice one. You max out already. Hey, okay, Raymond, did you actually change your money to USD or not? Do you change your funds to USD? Because if you didn't, right, you will max out very, very quickly. But okay, you change. Okay, good. Because if you don't change, right, Momo, they will ask you, to repay your USD or something like that. Then that will incur a lot of interest. Are you using cash account to trade? Okay, can understand. Try when you come here long enough, when you gain the confidence, start to use your margin account again. You'll make more money, my friend. Yes. can come here, for 1 month or something, go and see what I do. Yeah, initially you also, learn a little bit from me already. At least minimally you have a little bit of knowledge, huh? Okay, can. No margin left. Okay, understood. Yeah, you just make sure both of your accounts is in USD, that will be good enough. Because if you don't, right, the leverage they give you, right, or margin that they give you is very little. They will always ask you to repay the the USD first. Then after that, once you repaid already, then they will give you extra margin. Okay, just now we were talking about PDD, right? Wasted, huh? If not, we can go and buy a put option or something. Put option buy for about 2 weeks for PDD short. How to pay? Okay, for Momo, right, it's very, very easy one. The moment you click into your own account, right, you will see it's under the cash details. Then there's this part called repay, okay? And then after that, you can repay back, whatever margin that you have already used. Under profile, no, like for Momo, I go to the accounts, and then the moment you see your own account, right, you just tap on maybe access liquidity. You just tap onto it, or you even can tap on total position P&L, things like that. Just tap anywhere on the screen. Then after that, it will bring you into that page. That page itself, right, you will see assets, then cash details already. It's like the headers. Then under cash details, you will have this repay thing. Because if you didn't convert into USD, you will be able to, go and convert your money or something. Then after, you can just repay everything. But the moment you start to use margin, right, more margin, once you're in a USD account, that repay button won't work anymore because you really need to deposit funds to actually repay the amount already. Okay, our trades, how are them? Okay. Okay. You can't find uh, where can I teach you how to find Okay, when you go into your accounts tab, right, you can see your total asset. Then you see that the figure goes up and down. The total amount that you have inside your account. You just tap it once. Tap already, you enter into the next page. The next page, right, you'll see market value, net assets, total position P&L, today's P&L. Just tap anywhere on that panel. Then you enter into the next page already. Oh, Braveheart, you are still in CROZ. CROZ. Oh, it doesn't hold this zone. Okay, can. This one I will delete. Let me see. Yes. I think should be total cash details. Then after you will see a repay button there. Okay, Braveheart, you are still stuck. Okay, I think you Okay lah, Braveheart, I know you will definitely hold this position. You just hold for another 3 more weeks, okay? There's earnings. Hopefully this time around the earnings is good. Then after that, you know, we might see this CORZ flying off. Minus for yes, that's the part. But do you have the repay button? If you don't have, right, likely you haven't touched your margin yet. You have okay then you see whether did you your repay is under USD or SGD. USD then I think likely you have already convert your funds into USD already, but that part you don't have to worry because you're actually using margin. So they will definitely ask you to repay the margin and everything, but nothing to be afraid of. The most important part is that if you go back to you just press back, right? You'll see that excess liquidity. Make sure that never falls to zero can already. Yeah, just monitor that figure will do. You can max out everything, max out your leverage, max out your margin. As long as that figure, right, doesn't hit zero, you will be safe. You won't get forced liquidation. Okay, finally, guys, SPY is moving. Congratulations to all my friends. So, as mentioned, same in the video, what do we get? We get a running flat, possible a running flat. Tesla can fire off or not? Just fire off from here. Don't come back anymore. Oh, we haven't really take a look at gold and commodity, gold and silver today. Let's see. First time ever in this year, I see my account green. Okay, nice. Okay, continue. Good job. Slowly, you will start to learn all this, and things will get better. Okay, bro, no more revenge trading, huh? Okay, keep a calm mindset and just come to here. Whenever you panic on anything, you come to here. Just come here. Look at what I do. Okay, like just now SPY also tanked down a lot. But then what did we do? We just shift to break, not shift our stop loss up. There's a lot of things you can't control. We don't know what will happen though. Like just now when I look at the market, it doesn't seem right because suddenly it just moved very fast. And then what I do, I went into our group chat. We look at the important news. So from there, you already more or less knows that the very last news is the one that caused the market to drop, quite fast initially. Can you can cancel trade during pre-market, no issues. You can cancel. Yes, random. Yes, guys. Next time, don't ask me questions already, okay? Tell me, Johnson, I make money liao. I bring you go eat omakase. I'm waiting for that day though. Okay. Nice. Okay, Braveheart. Okay, Braveheart, this few they are actually talking over here, right? These are all my students already. They join my group now. So they look at what I trade, and then they use the strategy I teach them. Uh, some of them are starting to change the way they look at how market structures develop. So I think they're happy lah. They never thought that they can look at market this way. They never thought that they could understand correction so well. Yeah, so right now, every day they'll ask questions and then I will help them, try to reply them as soon as possible whenever I can. Then feed them with more knowledge and everything. So hopefully someday all of them make a lot of money and then they can treat me for dinner, okay? Then every day I will have, someone treating me for dinner. To see the you don't have Braveheart, you can use the free account, but then for the free account there's a 15 minutes market delay. But then because I think Braveheart, you looks like more of a long-term investor, so you don't really need to subscribe. You just use their free one. That 15 minutes or 30 minutes market data delay, I don't think it will affect you a lot. Unless you do like day trading, then you need to subscribe to it. Because also when the free account, right, I think they will restrict you. Maximum you can put about, I think, 3 indicators. Then for alarms, right, maybe 2 or 3 alarms only. Then after that, you'll get restricted already. But then if you want to save down on this cost, right, what you can do is that you come here, go and do back testing, go and look at charts and everything. But then the alarms, all that, go and set it inside your broker. So you'll be using like 2 types of platform. This is TradingView. TradingView. So you can go to Google, just type tradingview.com. It's a very, very popular platform. Yep, this, let me try to zoom in for you. Can see or not? Ayo, cannot see. How? Oh, you can see. Okay. Good. ChatGPT suggests to yes, correct. TradingView. Yeah, I like this. I like this platform because I have been using for I think 10 years already. From back then, it was so cheap though. Really, so cheap, that kind. Yeah, when it first started, the interface was very ugly, that kind. Right now is super modernized. Things has really changed a lot. Yes, my friend. Young man, I don't think so lah. I know people who are a lot younger than me, already millionaire. Yeah, mine is I work hard, work hard for the past 10 years or something. Random. Every day one free dinner. Every day one free dinner, I need to have 365 students, okay? Then that 365 students all needs to make money. Then I can have omakase every day. Yeah. Braveheart, I think my own personal finance, I'm not bad. I plan my own personal finance quite well. Yeah, even until right now, right, I'm making quite good money already in the stock market, in my business and everything. I still live by this rule, which is it's a very, very simple rule. I call it it's actually called the 2x rule, huh? But usually what people do is that when they splurge on like luxury items or they buy clothes lah, um, something for yourself lah. Like let's say you go shopping or what, whatever they spend on shopping, right, they will put into a savings account or something like that. But for me, I go the extreme way. So whatever I spend for the entire month, right, including food, water, utility bills, car loan, petrol, and everything, right? Uh, including your mortgage loan, everything, I will calculate together, add up a total amount. After that, whatever I spend for that month, I will save it aside, and then once VOO starts to pull back, I use the exact same amount, go invest into VOO, invest into my own trading account and everything. So I have been living by this rule for many years right now. I think about 8 years, I think. Yeah, so I go really the extreme that kind. So even like if I want to buy a new car or something, if the car costs about 300,000, inside my heart I will need to think, where do I find that 300 and additional 300,000? Because if I buy the car for 300,000, I need to invest 300,000 into the stock market. Yes, I know Raymond since a long time. Huh? I know him since I was secondary one. Yeah, you can try lah. You can, starting is very, very difficult, especially I can tell you your first 2 to 3 years is very, very difficult. But once you get, the hang of it, you will be surprised that it becomes much more easier already. Initially it was hard because, like if you, let's say for example, you make about 5,000 a month, then then every single month if you spend 2,500, right, you need to set aside 2,500. So it somehow makes you like you start to go back to making 2,500 only. So that's when you really go and plan your finances and everything. Live below your means for a short few years, it will totally change your life. Yeah, you all can go and try, huh? Yeah, Raymond, next will be you already. There are a lot of personal finance you all can go and read about. I also, go and pay for people. I go and attend course because I want to learn how to, what's the difference between people who, suddenly within a short few years, I see them change a lot and what happens to them. So I go and attend courses and everything. There are many, many different ways that you can do it. But me, myself, right, I just live by this one very, very first rule. Yes, I have my own car, Roderick. Yeah, but because right now I have family already, so I think of, maybe want to change to a four-seater or something. I'm thinking lah, I'm thinking because my baby is getting a bit big already, and right now she likes to jump around in the car, which can be quite dangerous, and she's getting more and more strong. So I'm so afraid that she go and pull the door handle, then the door suddenly just open or what. Oh, just now I think who random say Meta is flying off already. Okay lah, move off a little bit, huh? Hopefully, I think I saw that message, right? I think random type something. Ah yes. Oh no, Roderick, Meta is flying. Okay, not bad, not bad. Hopefully we'll see a nice breakout in SPY. You can see the market more or less did already, huh? One hour, 1.5 hours, 1 hour into market open, and then it's not moving anymore. Yeah, my expenses every month is actually quite high. So maybe I spend too much or something like that. So every single month I will definitely save some money. Then after that, about 2 to 3 months once, right? Usually you will get some opportunity to invest in VOO. But as of right now, the very last time I bought VOO, right, is is in April already. Yes, mine is a two-seater. I drive a comfortable, but it is very, very dangerous right now. Lah. So a lot of times I got stopped by police, and after they tell me, uh, to change car and then buy a car seat for baby. So I'm thinking about that already. Recently, I think I have a friend who recommended me a family car because he just bought also. Then he told me right now COE is a little bit cheaper. Then he recommended to me, well, his car is so big though, like so tall and big that kind. I have not driven any car that is, so tall before. Yeah, so same thing if in the next few months I change my car or what, I will need to go and think where to find the amount of cash. Then after that, I'm going to reinvest into VO again. If I don't have that cash, then I won't buy that car. Yeah, Roderick, how are you, huh? I know you guys, most of you are about the 20 plus range, right? Only Raymond knows, huh? Raymond knows. Oh, you're 26. You're young, man, brother. You're very, very young. Really. Uh, I started trading, I think maybe 23. I started learning about 23. Then, initially, because not say I joined the wrong group or anything, but the mentor doesn't provide any support. It's something like it's all online courses, like what am I doing right now. But after that, when I have questions, I ask inside the group, right? The mentor don't reply. I think he likes to do webinars only. So the webinars every day he will do like 30 minutes. You go and listen already, and that's it already. So sometimes you don't really understand about this and that. He just doesn't help. So those are the groups that I have joined. All of them are like that, Roderick, you're very young. You start now, I think it's early. Just give yourself, 3 years to 5 years, your life will change. Then whatever you make from your career right now, save it, man. Really save it. You save it, go and put into investment. At the same time, train your skill and everything. Your life will totally change. Like right now, even for me, I'm not that afraid of whether my businesses die or what, because I have multiple source of income. So if one die, I will just start another one. You know. Yeah, Roderick, I think you are the youngest in this group already. I think you might be the youngest though. Okay, our NVIDIA is also doing very, very well. When I was your age, I'm still not profitable. At that time, I think I'm still not profitable. I'm still struggling, trying this and that, go and join a lot of different courses, go and buy this, buy that. I can say that when I was 26, I was not stable yet. Roderick, we are different. I started off with trading first. After that, when I came into the stock market, I went to read a lot. Then I started to realize, people in stock market is very different. Usually people come and just buy and hold. It's very different from trading. That's when I started to go and learn why people like to, go and buy and hold. And I suddenly found that I can just easily, invest in VOO. I don't have to choose stocks. After I found VOO, that's the very, very first thing that I always do. Remember, I think some of them, they heard about it already. Yeah. I think some of them, they know already because I think during my early days in my live streaming, there are also, some of them, they came here and then they told me, everyone doesn't believe in them, their parents and everything, tell them to stop trading. Then after that, they got demoralized. They are the only one who, wants to find success in trading. But then, right, nobody gives them any support, which is the same thing as me. When I initially started, my friends around me, they tell me, brother, you 100% will fail lah. Something like that, you won't make it there. Nobody believe in me. And right now, some of them, they came back and always call me and ask me, hey John, so what do you think about the stock market? Some of them join into my group. So what I can tell you, what I can share with you through my own life experience, right, is that the person, right, who tells you all these things, you look at their life first. Look at them. Have they ever tried before? Now, if they have not tried before and they tell you no, you better run as far as possible. These are the people, right, that they themselves have not tried yet, but they tell you you can't do it. It's very, very weird. I also don't understand why, but you will meet a lot of people like that. How to get started in trading? The sweet spot property. Bro, are you totally new? If you are totally new, right, you can go to YouTube, just type, stocks trading beginner. But if you want to learn something more advanced, I have my own trading course. And if you like, just send me a DM. I will send you a PDF file. You go and read it first. Because I want you to know every single thing before you get committed. I don't want to overpromise you anything. Yes, it's not a free course, definitely. Yeah, but if you want like free lessons and everything, YouTube, I think, will be the best place to learn already. Yeah, because in my course, whatever I'm teaching you, right, I can guarantee you for sure that you won't be able to find anywhere. If you find someone who teaches the same thing as I do, right, I do a free refund for you. No issue. Basics is actually very fast. You learn about 1 week. You can right now you go to YouTube, right? I can show you. The video is about 1.5 hours only. You just type. There's this guy in Singapore. He's not bad for teaching the beginner stuff, because I'm not good with teaching beginner stuff. So you don't ask me all the beginner stuff. I also don't really know how to explain to you. Okay, you just type stock trading. No, not guide. Beginner. And there's this guy. I always forget his name though. Where is he? Hey, how come this guy, Ryan Teo. So you just look at his video. It's about 1 hour 37 minutes. So once you finish, right, you will have a good understanding of the stock market already. At least the basic stuff, okay? But don't use whatever he teach you. Go and trade lah. If you use whatever that's being taught, because those are very, very beginner stuff, and if you use them to trade the market, I think you will die very, very badly. It all depends on your account size, but then if you were to talk in percentage term, right, average annually, if you are looking at 5% a month, is definitely doable. But you need to understand, because when you come into stock trading, right, your interest, your amount of money that you compound is compounding every single month. So if you make 5% every single month, by the end of the year, you can make about 80%. For me, myself, I average about 60 to 140% every single year. Lowest is about 60. Then you also need to be prepared when you're new. There will be times, when the market doesn't perform so well. In 1 year, maybe 2 to 3 months, 2 to 3 months, you will see the market performing extremely badly. Especially for the month of July, right? July is actually one of the strongest months in the entire year. But this month itself, you look at our market, SPY only up 0.8%. Is this the strongest month? How long you been doing this? If from the start until now, about 11 years plus, maybe by the end of year, maybe 12 years. Okay, I know you look at me, I look very young, right? Then you must thinking, this guy look like 20 plus only. How can he possibly be, uh, be trading for 11 years? Yeah, if you want to learn the more advanced stuff, you can come here. I will share some free tips here and there. But of course, the main bulk of it, everything is inside my course. Okay, so far our positions is doing not bad, but you can the only one Tesla. I keep looking at it like, come on, can it just go up or not? Yes, roll the rate. You go and use that compound interest. You don't need a lot of money, but I was not successful for about the first 3 to 4 years. My 3 to 4 years, I blow about 5 accounts. But if you ask me how long have I been profitable, it's about 7 to 8 years around there. So this 7 to 8 years is very, very consistent for me. Every month, I'm not looking for a lot, about 5% a month. Yeah, because initially when I started, you see, you guys are, okay, just to check with you all, are you all in some other course? Have you joined some other trading course before? Because when I first started, right, I think there was not much mentor in Singapore. There was very, very limited that kind. Then all my mentors are not Singaporeans. They are some foreigners. I don't know where they are from. I attended people course from US, and one more I think is in the Europe area. But the last one I can't remember where he was from. And then everything is online. So when I attended their course and everything, don't have connection one. You are just like that loner inside the group. Whatever you say, even when they start their webinars and everything, you join the live trading room, right? I think because of your accent or something like that, they also don't really entertain you a lot unless you can speak English that is so fluent. So I was like loner inside the group, but after a while I start to see Singaporeans, some Malaysians joining into the group. That's where I start to make friends. You can go and try. Maybe next time you make a lot of money already, go and find some maybe below 2,000 or something, go and join in, and then usually they will do live trading room. You can go in, open your mic and try to talk to them. They'll ask you, they will be curious for a while, where are you from and everything. Then after next few sessions, right, they will not be interested in you anymore already. So all the old timers will be there talking about their old stuff. You go in, just listen. Yeah, this was the struggle I faced initially, but I was quite lucky. I found a very few good friends inside the group. Yeah, until right now, one of them is also inside my group. Ken, BTOG. BTOG. Okay, bro, this one, yeah, yeah, bro, this one I can't really help you though, because the moment I looked at this, right, this stock it looks dangerous. Initially, it was so expensive. And then I think this stock split should be a reverse stock split. So they did a 1:30 reverse stock split. So after that, it just plunged all the way down here. And then daily. Okay, this type of stock, right, is something that normally you always see this, pattern repeating over again. So this is one of it. This is one of it. You will suddenly see a very huge move coming up. Then after a while, you look at what it does. Okay, it goes into a consolidation for a long time. Same thing for here. It goes into a consolidation for a long time. So whenever you take trades like that, just be mindful. I don't really know what is this company. If you do understand them, it's a good thing. But if you don't understand, right, I can say that likely, you are speculating this stock, and try to use a cash account, huh? If you really believe that this stock can fire off, use a cash account. Because the moment you enter, right, you have to, tell yourself you don't mind losing every single cent. Then you also try to set a ridiculous take profit, maybe about, let me see the past, give it a bit of buffer. Maybe you can set a TP at $5, $5. If you are in this trade, just set it there, because someday, this one might spike all the way up suddenly and very fast, that kind. Maybe you can secure your profit at $5. I know I only started lowering it when I hit about, I think 500k. I think about 500k, 400 plus, around 400 plus. I start to lower it to about 0.5% to 1%. Yeah, day trade 0.5, swing trade 1%. But if the swing trade and the position trade, right, if I see that it's a little bit on the higher risk side, I also reduce to 0.5. Yes. Sometimes I go lower than 0.5, especially when the day trade, right, is extremely risky, that kind. Okay, I will go below, I will do 0.3. If not, sometimes, I like the trade so much, but I got no margin left already. I can only risk maybe 0.2 or 0.3 of my account. I will also buy. I use up everything. Yes, that's the thing. You will reach a point, right, where your trading account, the funds, right, will overtake what you make in your career. And that's when you will start to feel it psychologically, like you will feel stress. Okay, because you have not made so much money before. And how do you overcome that? The easiest way is by making even more money. Really, making even more money and increase your spending a little bit. Then you will start to find a balance around there. And of course, initially, if you do feel that if you do feel the pinch or something, right, reduce your size a little bit. Because for me myself, right, my own brokerage account, I cannot really see my P&L, but I like to see in percentage. Okay, I set it in percentage, that kind. So I always look at percentage, so it doesn't scare me. Yes, slowly you go into a few thousand, then about 10,000 every day. Okay, very easily you will see, the 5-figure range hovering up and down in your account one day. It will become a norm to you. After a while, you'll get so used to it. And as always, when your account gets larger, right, don't get overconfident and think that you understand the market so well because you can forecast this and that structure. Just because you know LOF doesn't mean that you are a god. Okay, always tell yourself this: you are not a god. You don't understand the market. Market can be erratic. Okay, it can do whatever they want. Market is your boss. Okay, that's your biggest boss really that you have to listen to. Yeah, don't be like me. Initially, when I first started, I was overconfident, have a lot of ego and think that, because I understand LOF, I understand correction, I think that the next impulse will come. Then I start to, don't respect my stop loss and everything. That's how I get into deep shit. Yeah, moral of the story, is try to, put down your ego and listen to what market is telling you. Just have a very, very objective view. Like for me, myself, when I look at any charts, right, uh, I will tend to look at them, then I don't put so much emphasis into the chart. So the next day, I already more or less forget how the market actually move. Then I restart my analysis again. That's how I usually do it. Like for me, even for the EMAs, I use it, right? But then you don't see it on my charts. That's also another reason, like, I don't want to be biased. I don't want because of, a support or resistance, then I become biased, tell myself that, confirm lah, this one, come down here, support, then fire off. I don't want to have that kind of view. So I like to keep my charts with just a few trend lines, a few boxes here and there, and that's it already. Even for MACD, you don't see me opening up MACD also. I only open up, check for a while, and that's it, more or less. Then I also teach you RSI, but then you don't see me looking at RSI all the time as well. Okay, I need to do verification. So what I can tell you is, try to have a very, very objective view. Don't have any bias. Okay, although you understand Elliott wave already, just tell yourself, I wait for market to develop. I wait for market to tell me what should I do next. Because you only need to go back here. Go back here. Let me show you this part. We go to SPY, we go to the 4-hourly chart. And then look at this dump itself. This dump, okay? You have learned a lot of things, support and resistance, okay? Basically, this is like your support already, correct? Just one look, this is support. Open up all your EMAs, SMA. Did any of the lines, get tested as support or resistance or not? I open up 5 already, and look at how price, what did I do? How price just penetrate all the way until the SMA 300. How many tries do you have? Okay, then after that, when it starts to dump all the way down here, does any of your SMA work or not? Right? So don't just because of all these lines, you think that it will act as support. Okay, always wait for confirmation. This is what I normally like to do, so I don't have any bias. Even like previously, which part? SPY. Okay, SPY, when you all learn about trend lines and everything, right? When I first put on this trend line, I put it on, I also thought that it was, quite useless and everything. But who knows, SPY really came down all the way, very, very close to this trend line, which acts as something like your support. After it really starts a V-shaped recovery, which is why I also taught you another strategy, how to do long-term investment during a bear market. When market starts to tank, what do you look out for and everything. Because you can go and test on all those, recessions. When market, when SPYs drop more than 20% from its peak. I mean to say from the peak all the way under the bottom, as long as it's more than 20%, go and test on the strategies that I have taught you. Okay, use the very special strategy for a bear market, for a recession. Yeah, so you go and test all this, the more you see, right, the more you will have that understanding that a lot of times you don't understand what the market is doing. Like even for Apple last week when we took the trade, right? Remember, it looks like a pretty good trade over here. Okay, I think everyone can agree to that. But what happens to Apple right now? Doesn't go anywhere, came out after all the way down here. Then can it fire off from here? Possibly. Okay? So even after we understand wave structure, it's not the 100% thing. It just gives you a better understanding like how market structure develops, when more or less it will top or bottom, and that's when you can get it. So try to have a very open mind and always keep telling yourself you know nothing about the market. Even until right now, I always tell myself I don't know anything about the market. I will let the market play out. I think this is the best advice that I can give it to you. Okay, SPY finally broke out already, So everyone knows All of you should know what this structure is, right? Yeah, this is a running flat. Possible high, if SPY all goes all the way up, breaking above this high is a confirmation that it's a running flat already. So as of right now, okay, always remember, correction can develop into something more complex. Okay, we might be wrong. Okay, easily SPY can just go up here and then starts to dump again. This is also another possible forecast. Okay, but our positions, I think they are doing well. Ayo, guys, Donald Trump got a lot of new message coming in already. Oh, he just spoke to Germany. Severe tariff on Russia if no deal in 50 days. Okay, AMD doing extremely good. Congratulations, guys. Meta, come on, fire off, just fire off. Hey guys, I need to use the washroom again. Okay, I think I drank too much water. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, I'm back again. Yes, bro, I'm still holding the put. Mine still got about 11 more days to expiry. So still okay. I'm still thinking that, the spike possible still got one more leg up. Then after that, it should start to come down. But by then, I don't know whether enough time or not. Hopefully, we have enough time, huh? Yeah, because right now, if we do have a confirmation for a breakout, uh, if you really don't feel comfortable, can cut it while it's still at the small loss, I think. Let me see. Okay lah, 50% or around 50% mark. So, hey, is it 50%? Yeah, I think about 40% there, around there. Ah, you also bought that time when I said that bought the put option. Okay, AMD, amazing. Ah, nice. Fappy bird, you should come and, join our group. You will learn a lot. Are you in other groups or, have you learned from anyone before? Amazon. Ah, you only listen to my live stream so far. Okay, yes, if you want to join, let me know. Today is the last day for the discount already. After that, no more promo, okay? Today is really, really the last day. Yeah, tomorrow is my birthday, so I extended the discount until today only. You will definitely learn a lot. 13 minutes. Huh? Random watching 13 minutes. Hey, thank you, Raymond. Thank you. Yeah, guys, I will update tomorrow whether there's any live streaming or not, okay? Because later after we end the live stream, I'm going to decide tomorrow whether I want to fly to Thailand or not. If I decided to go, then okay, tomorrow, maybe likely, until end of this week, there won't be any live streaming. Oh, 30 minutes. Okay, okay. Can. Thank you. Yeah, but I don't feel like it's my birthday though. When it's your birthday, you cannot go anywhere. You must think of family first, okay? Family, number one. Baby, number one. Wherever baby want to go, I go together. Oh, Palantir is damn strong, RBLX also damn strong. Nice, man. Yes, yes. Today is super strong. Just now I was in toilet. I saw one of the chart. It looks quite good though. Is it Berkshire? Uh, yeah, I think it's this. There's a very, very aggressive trade as of right now. Agnes, hello, hello. Uh, any stock to trade now? uh, if you ask me, I have one over here. Berkshire, the what Oh, Agnes is your friend, uh, you something for you to consider, then after that you can place a stop loss right at about 473.5 0.2 or something. It's a very, very aggressive trade. Super aggressive. Raymond, thank you for sharing. Thank you. Agnes, nice to see you. It's a very aggressive trade because you need to understand, you need to know the risk first. Berkshire currently, right, is in a downtrend. Okay. And it broke out of this trend line a little bit. So possible, right, it can continue down even lower. Then just take a very, very small risk, 0.5% if you want to. Because for me, I have maxed out everything already. Really, maxed out everything. I think my account right now is very, very green. Yes, except for the SPY put option. Yes, guys, come, Agnes, you are totally new. You know how to calculate your stop loss? Because if you don't, right, because I calculate my risk based on my stop loss distance. So for example, if I entered here and then I place a stop loss right under here, right? So this portion, I'm going to risk about 0.5% of my total capital. So for example, if you have a $10,000 account and 0.5% risk is equals to $50, right? So based on this trade, right? So for example, it's 477 to maybe about 473. So you are risking about $5 per trade. So how many shares can you buy, right? Because you are going to risk $50, right? So you use $50, divide by $5 per share, you can buy 10 shares. So if Berkshire, right, drops from 477 all the way down to about 473, you will lose $50 on your account. So this is usually how I calculate. Unless you are talking about long-term investment, then long-term investment will be a different thing. Yeah, because Agnes, if you are really, really very, very new, that kind, right? It's better, you go to YouTube to learn about the stock trading for beginners first. Yeah, it all depends on your experience level. Because I think a lot of guys over here, most of them minimally have some experience already, and I think minimum about 6 months to 2 years at least, based on the conversation I have with them. Yep, this is what I can tell lah. Yeah, maybe you want to share with me, like you at which stage? Are you a total beginner? You have some experience, or you just do long-term investment, buy stocks and hold? Because if you're buying stocks and hold, it will be a total different thing already. It will be a total different strategy. Because whatever just now that I show it to you, those are for trading. So you get in and out, maybe from a few days to max about 1-2 months. You just try to capitalize on. Let me show you, something like that. So you capitalize on this kind of huge move. So once this huge move is over, it goes into consolidation, like going sideways, right? And that's when we get out already. We get out, then we wait for the consolidation to start again, then we'll join into the trend. Then if you are looking to invest long term, right, it's also different. For me, when I start to invest long term, I like to see minimally, some pullback, some larger pullback or something before I start to invest in them. But of course, this period of time is definitely the best you got. Huge down move, market almost close below 20%. So SPY almost close below 20%, where we almost enter into the bear market. And then this period of time when the market tanks like that, right? And this will be the best time for you to start long-term investment. So you can go and hunt for stocks, because most of stocks, they might drop like about 30 to 50% range. Is BRK.B. No, B, sorry, let me draw again. B, R, K, dot. There's a dot here, huh? B. I saw that when I was in the toilet. Hey, can I type in my own comments? Let me try. Hi. Oh, I can. Okay. Next time I just type to you guys. I don't need to draw. Okay, not bad. Okay, crowd. Just now, yeah, random mention about crowd. Crowd is also pulling back a little bit. For those that are interested in crowd, you can come down to the 5-minute chart and then see whether you get any breakout or not. If you do get a breakout, go and take a day trade and convert it into a swing trade. Okay, so yep, over here. CVX. The oil stock is not performing so well already. How about Visa? Visa, nothing for me. Okay, MRK. Oh, I don't like it. I really don't like it. Okay, the way MRK is developing, I really don't like it. Okay, guys, I think I will cut MRK. Let me see. MRK. Yeah, right now we are at break even. I will take the break even. MRK. I will close everything. Okay, then we free up some margin. We can go and find some other trades, okay? Okay, we can hunt for one more again. Okay, let's go. Any suggestions or not? What stocks to buy? Are you all looking at anything? Hey, Dell. Let's see Dell. Dell, daily chart. Is it Dell? Not Dell, right? Just now I click on something. It looks like it's in a downtrend. What is it? Oh, fresh pet. Skip. Skip. Fresh pet. Fresh pet. 2 consecutive earnings. It doesn't recover at all. Forget about it. Okay, this net. I want to see net. Now it's looking a little bit more beautiful. Net. Okay, something to keep in mind. Affirm. Nope. Upstart. Nope. CCL. Okay, CCL. Possible. Anyone up for the reason? CCL. Marvel. We should go and hunt for some small and mid cap stock, huh? Rather than focusing everything on the large cap. Hey, DDOG possible coming in the next few days. Okay, when is earnings for this stock? Okay, 7th of August, we have about 3 more weeks. Okay, DDOG looks good though. Okay, we go and look at, Cathy Wood's portfolio. See how much did she hold for DDOG. Where's DDOG? Okay, we use the search button. DDOG. She bought DDOG, right? Huh? Is it DDOG? Yes. Did she sold off all her position? I think she sold it off. I remember it was quite high on her list though. Yep, it's not here anymore. Possibly she has already sold it off. Okay, ARKK portfolio. No. Is it this? Holdings. Agree. Holdings. Yeah, I think Cathy Wood sold away her DDOG. Brother, you don't scare me, can or not? Huh? Random. You don't scare me, can or not? I got a shock, I was thinking, I so focused until my wife comes in, I didn't even know. Hey, Random, thanks. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, where's my ang pao? Give me ang pao, please. Okay, guys, help me to remember. Okay, DDOG Cathy Wood sold away her her DDOG though. Hope to learn more from you. Okay, I'm also glad, you are like the first few that actually came to my live stream and you stayed all the way for almost, I think 1 month plus 2 months already. And then you join into the group. I'm also happy, to see you learning and everything. DDOG. Yes, Random is the original one. Oh, she still have it. Still has it. Okay, possibly, right? She still have it. Latest data in July 2025. Okay, something for you to keep a lookout. Yes, you all remember each other users' name, huh? I also remember Roderick because of him, I laugh at his new, username. I got banned for 1 day. Yeah, it's a joke. Seriously, it's a joke. Yeah, but this, I think I started live streaming in May, right? So about 2 months now. Okay, these 2 months are really, really interesting. I don't know how many times I've met into so many different, obstacles from TikTok. TikTok like to punish me a lot. Okay, Random, I really hope you guys can all stay inside this community, make money together. My referral program going live soon, huh? I think is not bad lah. I got give a free business class ticket to Japan or Korea. But of course the target is quite high lah. Have you all took business class flight before? It's quite expensive though. The ticket is like I think 6,000-7,000 to Japan. No you should try it once, okay? I took business class before, but I have not tried first class. First class is even more expensive. Usually the air tickets are about in the 10,000 range. Where is Gift? Gift here or not? Today maybe today go out with boyfriend, huh? Oh, random, you didn't know? Gift already joined, okay? She already joined inside. She's inside the group already. Yes, Gift joined already. Gift is inside the group. Maybe she want to stay low profile, huh? The next time when she's here, you ask her lah. I think today she's not here. Because for my list, I can only see the top 20 people who are actually viewing the live stream. So anything after that, I can't, I don't know who is actually viewing it. Yeah, Gift is inside the group already. She's also learning. Yes, random, very smart. Very, very smart. Yeah, but she never review her profile and everything. Just keep quiet lah. You don't have promo code, random. Not done yet. Soon, okay? It's going to be done already. Just give me a little bit more time. I'm doing a few adjustments. I think it's quite lucrative, really. It's way better than what I sent to you before. Okay, I also want you guys to, try to hit target as soon as possible. For now, cannot give you lah. I also hope I can give you. But then don't worry, okay? I also have plans, Sometimes once in a while, we got some challenge and everything. Maybe, got double points, something like that. So it will be easier for you as well. But really, hey, thank you guys. Thank you guys. I'm so glad, you all enjoy the course and help me to, say a lot of good things. Really, thank you so much. I love cherry. I would say as long as you have the beginner knowledge, right? Really, you just need to YouTube, right? You just need to go to YouTube. As long as you know what this guy is teaching, this guy, okay? This Rainer Teo, as long as you know what is he teaching in the for very beginners, right? Like extremely beginner stuff, you can understand this, you will understand my course. In the first part is super beginner friendly. Then slowly as we progress, of course I will also break down into something that you can understand. You don't understand chart but you know how the stock market works, right? If you understand how the stock market works, like simple things like buying and selling, you like one look at this. Let me show you something. You just tell me this one uptrend or downtrend. Okay, I show you this first. If you don't know how to read this, I can't teach you. Okay, wait. Let me go to the weekly chart. Okay. I love cherry. The moment you look at this is an uptrend or a downtrend. If you can answer right away, and if you know the trend, I think you should be fine. I am dependent on my reminder. And downtrend for you. Uh, okay. I don't know what's your experience level, but then right, I have really break down everything until as simple as I can already. Okay, like I will teach you how to read trends. It's extremely easy that kind. Yeah. So if you can see this is uptrend, right? It's good enough. Okay, at least you know how to look at charts. Uh, you can definitely join in because the first part of the lesson, right, which is the price action strategy, they are the very beginner stuff. But then I implemented advanced rules into them. So those rules, right, is to safeguard you from making mistakes and everything. No, it's an online course, so it's totally online through my website. So you can study at your own pace. Then of course every day we will have like the students, they will ask questions whenever you don't understand anything. Feel free to ask. Okay, so you can see our student group. I cannot show you this picture. This one is top secret. Okay, this one is top secret. But then you can look at our student group every day. We'll have discussion about something. So whenever you don't understand something, just come into a student group, just write your thoughts, show your charts and everything. I will help you from here. Okay, because right now the students are all very, very new. So when they get a bit more experience, they can help you out. But for now, I will always be there helping. Then if don't feel comfortable using the student chat, you can text me personally. If there are something, a bit more sensitive, you want to talk to me privately, just WhatsApp me. Okay, I have a lot of time. Usually I reply quite fast. You give me about max 1 to 2 hours, I will definitely give you a reply. Usually it's quite instant, that kind. 30 minutes, Okay, BRKB. Oh, you took the trade. If you took the trade, I would say a very conservative target, right? About 485. 485. But of course, you do monitor when it comes to about 485, right? Try to, shift to break even. Shift your trade because you took the trade somewhere here, right? Shift it to break even. Then after that, you see whether you get the breakout or not. If Berkshire starts to fire off, you can target very high already. Likely you can target around 505 area, around there. Yeah, I love cherry. So the price action strategy is the first thing that you will learn. Then secondly, you will go and learn alert wave. Alert wave is more advanced, but I have breakdown so simple that you don't even have to do wave count. Okay, you don't have to label 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on your charts. Like a lot of wave traders, they like to label 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't have to do that. Okay, I won't be teaching you something so complex. I'll give you a very, very easy method where you learn how to identify corrective structures. Because why? The moment you know how to read corrections, you will have the next impulse coming. And this is where you want to make money. Okay, you don't want to be stuck in corrections. Although it sounds very simple right now, I just tell you the market move in impulse, correction, impulse. But when you start using alert wave, right, you will start to be very, very confused because you don't understand when the market top, when the market bottom, and how wave structures actually develops. Okay, and there's also things like fractal nature of the market. So for example, one single wave, it can turn into multiple wave. So these are the things that I will teach you inside the course. I will teach you how to read all of this. It's a step-by-step process. And even understanding those like wave structures and everything, right? You will use MACD, okay, the momentum indicator, MACD, to actually help you to identify wave structures. No guesswork, You don't just read the chart like that and tell me this is a correction or what. No, you don't do that. You use MACD. Okay, there will be rules and guidelines for you to follow so you don't make any mistakes. There will be tons of example. Where's my website? Let me go to my website. I can show it to you. As of right now, we have about 65 lessons already. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. There will be more coming in. Likely, I think by the time I finish adding everything, should be about 80 to 90 lessons. So in this course itself, you are going to learn 3 strategies: price action strategy, alert wave, and smart money concepts. So I give you whatever I have known already. Okay, whatever I have tested, everything is inside here. No upselling, no nothing. Okay, that's all. If you like it, you just drop me a DM. You drop me a DM, I send you the file. You go and read. I send you, I think, 2 more videos. You go and watch the videos. And if you think that this is okay, then, come in. Because I myself, I don't like to, over-promise anyone anything. I would rather under-promise you and over-deliver. Okay, guys, market pretty much like no movement already. Did. Okay, just be careful for this breakout. Should we tighten up our stop losses or not? Let me see. Okay, where did we enter NVIDIA? Let me see. It's our actually not bad. About 1:1 as of right now for NVIDIA. Because right now it's also at a trend line resistance. Okay, NVIDIA, I will shift it to break even. Okay, I'll shift it to break even first. Okay, we shift NVIDIA to break even. Then after that, we see what it does. Okay, it's a risk-free trade already, so nothing to worry over here. I will also shift my... see Trump got continue write any news? Did Trump do anything right now? Oh, this Trump, he's speaking of something, is it? How come there's so much message coming in? The tariff are kicking in, the economy is strong. Okay, this Trump's tariff, right? I tried always to prompt ChatGPT, prompt Perplexity AI, but all the answers that comes back, right? It says that it's not going to be good for the economy, and we are going to see high inflation. Then the US economy is going to go into stagflation. If all these figures, someday if they were to increase even much higher, to like 100% or something, we might enter a hyperinflation mode. I tried everything, but the response comes back, right? Nothing says that it's actually good for the economy. But Donald Trump keeps saying that, it's good for the economy, but I have no idea though. No, he's a businessman. Maybe he sees something that we doesn't see. Okay, wait. Continue to manage position first. The breakout is actually not convincing though. Yes, random. I think you go and read, right? Hyperinflation. Yes, correct. That one was during the Great Depression. So I think the market consolidated or tanked after they tanked, and then it took from the top right until it tanked until recovery. I think it took about 10 or 20 years around there. So we went into a deep, great depression at that point of time. Yeah, but then because back then, right, the monetary policy is very different from what we have right now. So back then, they don't have QE. Uh, they lack a lot of tools. You can go and research on this part. So right now, I don't think we'll go into another Great Depression, but of course, the Feds have to control all these rates. If not, uh, if we have very very high inflation again. I think likely we'll go back to the this 2022 period. Where is it? No, I scroll over already. Yep, this is it. This period. No, this is not SPY. Okay. No wonder I was looking at the chart. It looks quite different. Yep, maybe we'll go back into 2022 where inflation was super high, that kind. Extremely high at this point of time. I think the highest is about 8%, around 8 or is it 8 or 9%? I can't remember. Then you might see the market, really we start to enter into a bear market, and it's going to be so difficult to trade during this period of time. If you just put on a trend line like that, this breakout, you think that market going to fire off, then it doesn't. Then after that, you change your trend line, coming up until here, you think it will consolidate, then maybe it will start to go again. It doesn't. Then it just chop around this area every single day. Then if you look closely at the candles, right, you can see that maybe green for 2 days, 3 days, and then suddenly red. Right? Then the red are all those huge type of candle. A lot of huge candle, a lot of gap down, things like that. It's going to be extremely difficult for a while. But of course, we can still do trading, but don't target very high RR lah. Maybe 1:2 or something like that, we get out already. Yeah, the hyperinflation, the histories shows roughly about 100 years once, but then these are all historical data. So have that knowledge is good, but don't, because of that, you try and time every 100 years you will have, you go into a Great Depression. Because if really our current economy goes into a Great Depression, I want to exit all my VO long-term investments already. I will exit every single thing. Now till August, hard predict cost Trump. Yes, but then whatever he's doing right now, I think is, not too 夸张, like the rates he imposed on this and that countries, I think they are still fine. Unlike previously, he increased China all the way to how much? 245%, is it? But right now, things are between, that 10 to 50% range. So I think it's still fine. Yeah, this news, right, is no longer impactful to the market anymore. I think the impactful one is that, when he goes back to his old style, suddenly say, this country increased 100%, that country increased 150%. Then if not, he says that there's no room for negotiation. This is fixed already. That's when I think, things will get a little bit shaky again. Yes, correct. It will be a little bit more difficult to trade, no doubt. But we just manage our positions. Don't, expect the market to move too much. Yes, we are in earnings season already. It will be for the next 3 weeks. So this week and 2 more weeks, right, there will be a lot of company announcing their earnings. So things will go wild for a little bit. Yes, the big names, I think they are next week, right? Just now when I checked, I remember it was next week. Let me see, the big names. Yes, next week. Next week you have Tesla, Google. What else? American Airlines, After the following week is more impactful. The last week of July. The last week of July, you have UNH, you have Sophie, PayPal, Visa, Boeing, Spotify, MRK, Meta, Microsoft, Robinhood, ARMS, Apple, Coinbase. All the big names are coming up at the end of the month. So the last week should be quite a fun week lah. Tesla 20 plus or something. Yes, Tesla is, let's see again, Tesla is next week, next Wednesday. Retail investors panic now. Yeah, to me, I feel like it's the institutional traders they are panicking though, not the retail trader though. Because retail trader, we follow news and everything. By the time it hits us, it's a little bit late now. We either get stopped out, the market already tank like crazy. The institutional traders, they are the one who are on the balls all the time. The moment they announce something like previously, like this chart back then, we go back to SPY, during this area, during this huge drop, you look at all the news. The news, like from those institutional traders, the banks and everything, every single one of them, right, are forecasting that we are going to enter a recession. I also thought that we are going to enter into a recession. But when it came all the way down here, I think that, okay lah, not bad, I can start to DCA. That's when I start to buy some. Then I also have a target, okay? I thought really we go into a recession. You can go and look at one of my TikTok videos. So the video with the title VIX hits 60, okay? I told myself I will, this year all the way until SPY hits about $400. Yeah, and all this sell-off, right, is caused by who? All those institutional traders because retail traders, you put 1 million into the market, you buy 1 million of the stocks, I don't think the stock will even move lah. Right now, the whole market, I think, is in greedy. If you want to know whether the market is in greedy mode or panic mode, you just come to CNN Fear and Greed Index. You can see we are actually in extreme greed. Okay, you can see it. Super green right now. Everyone is greedy. Okay, just go to this. But this one not very accurate, We in extreme greed for 1 week already. Still extreme greed. No changes. So you need to learn how to read this, which I will teach you in my course. Spy. Okay, wait. Just now I was managing position halfway, right? Okay, we need to shift some stop losses, okay? The way SPY is developing, to be honest, it scares me a little bit. Okay, SPY, what SPY? Meta, we don't have enough room to move to break even. Tesla still hovering around the same area. MRK, how's MRK already? Are we still inside or not? Or we got, taken out? Oh no. Hey, we are still in, guys. We are still in. Okay. No. MRK we removed already. We removed the trade. So I don't need MRK anymore. I will just delete the alarm. Okay, Google. $175. Okay, I think I will tighten up Google stop loss by a lot. I will shift it to 179.5. AMD. I also need to shift AMD, right? Is it moving? Oh, nice. AMD is moving. Uh, it's quite a huge distance though. Okay, I think we tighten up a little bit more. Also give it a little bit more room to breathe. Okay, this one unlucky number, but we just shift it there. 144.4. Hopefully it doesn't come back. Okay, I also need to shift mine. I forget. One moment. Okay, done. So I will also set another alarm for AMD. Palantir. Okay. Let's see Palantir. Palantir, can we shift or not? Palantir. Our previous stop loss is somewhere here. 141.5. Okay, Palantir, I think I will leave it as of right now because there's not much of a point to shift it though. We are only shifting about $1 plus up. Yeah, I think Palantir can leave it. And then for Amazon, let's see, Amazon. Okay, Amazon, beautiful. 221. We place it at 221. We place so low. Oh no, because we haven't shift our stop loss. Okay. Okay, let's shift it to 224.5. Okay, is everything sent inside the group or not? Let me double check. Okay, this one in. Okay, no. Okay, Google, AMD, Amazon. Okay, should be all in. Google, AMD, Amazon. Google, AMD, Amazon. Okay, all done. How should we adjust accordingly, given that you seldom wants to keep position for earnings? How I adjust? Okay, normally, right, if you want to speculate for earnings, what I can tell you is usually what I do, right? The day before earnings, before they announce earnings, I will exit and leave about 20 to 30% of the position. And then I will not put a stop loss because it's basically useless using a stop loss during earnings. I tried it so many times, it won't be triggered. So far, I have never once, I try to put a tight stop loss or something, it gets triggered. So you can just, normally what I like to see, right, is that I have at least minimum about 1:3 risk reward, maybe around there. Then I will speculate for earnings. If I have lesser than that, likely, I will just close off everything. Because no point, because if you have 1:2, for example, let's say right now Amazon, let's say we have about 1:2 at this current moment, then if our entry is somewhere here, right, you can see that it's not much of a distance for you to actually speculate for earnings, because from your entry all the way down to from the current price to your entry, this is only about 1.84%. And usually earnings, right, it can, spike up and down in either direction. Sometimes you will see up to about 10% or even 10 over percent. So if you just, use a measurement from the current price down about 10%, you just, worst case scenario, that kind, we just speculate that, it can go down 10%. You look at 10%, 10% is right down here already. That means Amazon can tank to roughly about 203. And then if you're lucky, right, it really went up about 10%, you will make, this is where, let me see, 10%. Yeah, 10% is about 249, around there, 249. So either direction, it can move 10%. So you need to understand, because you see, if our entry is here, it's really not too far away, don't have a lot of room to speculate, right? Just imagine your stop loss distance. Okay, let me put this on. I put this on, it can show you better. And for example, we entered here, then okay, because this one cannot reverse, right? Yeah, this one cannot reverse. Okay, no issues. I will put this at our entry. Okay, then our stop loss just now, I think likely is around here. I think so. And just imagine, Amazon, from the current price, it goes down 10%. 10%, it can reach to about 203. So we just drag this down to 203. Can you see or not? If you leave just about 20% of your position, okay, your this 20%, you need to times 8. If Amazon were to gap down from here until that negative 10% mark, okay, your 20%, you times 8, you'll be losing about 1.6% of your account already. Okay, so imagine you leave 50% of your remaining position. Let's say you left with 0.5% risk, you times 8, you're going to lose 4% on your account. And just imagine, before earnings, you don't take off a single, you didn't even close partial profit, you just hold to that 1% risk. 1% from your entry until it gaps down 10%, right? You'll be down 8% of your total account capital. And earnings is always speculative. There's no way for you to predict that. That's why usually if I have room, I will, leave about 20-30%, go and speculate the market. If not, normally I just close off everything. Yeah, what you can do, right, is, go to the daily chart, look back at all the past earnings, okay? So you can see we have one for Amazon here. It actually gap up, okay? This is a good thing. Amazon gap up here. Then after that, it beats earnings after it gap up. And look at this part, okay? This part, after earnings, it gaps down, although it beats earnings. Then here, the next one, it beats earnings again, gap up a little bit, okay? And look at this part. It beats earnings, but then it gap down. And you look at this gap down, from the close until the opening, about 9.41%. Okay? And if you don't take the loss right here, when it comes to here, you might even panic already. You will start to panic. And a lot of people, when you start to tank like that, you hold on onto a large loss, right? Even when you start to see market recover, all that, not a lot of people will have the faith to hold all the way back to their entry level, especially when you're using a margin account. Unless you're using a cash account, then okay, something different. So from here, you can see a lot of examples really, like beats earnings, it gap up, and then sometimes when it beats earnings, it gaps down. So there's no way for you to predict at all. Even for this part also, you beat earnings, but then Amazon gap down. Oracle, Oracle, I thought that time it gap up a lot, is it? Yeah, wait, huh? Yeah, you gap up a lot, a lot. The drop like made one to beat earnings. Okay, can. We can try to find one where it beats earnings and then it drops like crazy. This is one of it. This one, no, this one is gapping up. This is gapping up. We try to find something that is more recent. This. Oh, this one is crazy, man. This one, from the closing price to the opening price, it gapped down 11.55%. And what do you see? It beats earnings. So earnings is never about whether they are beating earnings or they miss earnings. It's always the future guidance that is important. Okay? By the time we read the future guidance, the market is gone already. Okay? By the time we see that thing, the market is right down here. You won't be able to, get stop out somewhere here or even here. You won't be able to do that. I tried for many, many years. So far, it has not been successful before. And imagine after this gap down, if you don't take your loss here, right? Just look. Oracle went back to around the same level, just slightly higher than what it was what it did after earnings, right? It took about 80 days already. Imagine you hold this trade for another 80 days. You're going to feel super terrible, man. And by right, maybe you only lose about 0.5% of your account or max about 1%, but because of this, right, you only need one time. This will seriously kill you already. That 80 days, you won't be able to sleep well. You keep, looking at your account every single minute. And imagine if you buy here or something, you waited how long? You waited after the earnings all the way back to, you waited 191 days. That's like more than 6 months though, just for you to make a little bit of money. So these are the things I put into consideration before I decide whether I want to speculate or not. But hopefully by next week, the market can move up quite a lot, move away from our entry a lot. We can leave a little bit and try. But really, don't leave anything more than 30%. I find that because the main issue is that when it gaps down, right, gaps down after that, whatever profit that you have made for those impulses, likely everything will be gone already. It will be used to cover, the gapping down. Maybe you only left with a little bit only. Oh, this Roderick, we are just giving example. I'm just giving example. Because you can scroll back and then you just go to the daily chart and look at every single earnings. How much they gap up or down. Then you will have a good idea already whether you should speculate or not. Oh, I was showing because Random was asking me like, he asked, should we adjust accordingly given that you seldom want to keep positions for earnings? Yeah, so I show him, some parts why I don't speculate earnings because you just have to keep always remember this earnings, right? Sometimes you see them move maybe 1%, 2%, 3%, a small one, but there will be times it move roughly about 10%. I even see some stock move about 20 over percent after earnings. I think which one you can see? I think Disney, is it? I think it's Disney. Yeah, so never ever speculate. Is it Disney? I can't remember what stock was that though. Let me see. Okay, not Disney. Disney gap up about 10%. Yeah, if you scan through your charts and everything, you should be able to find one. Yeah, it's very, very painful, really painful. Whatever profit that you have made initially, just because of one earnings, right, you'll be giving back all your profits already, just for that trade. And likely, the trade, like, you are taking a break even, you don't make a single cent at all. What do we have? A super. Oh, okay. Maybe y'all can look at the example I took a few years ago. Y'all can take a look at SE. SE, I remember this. I think the earnings gap down quite a lot. From the closing price all the way down here. SE. SE. Okay, this was the part I got burned very, very badly. Why? I can't remember whether I've forgotten about the trade. You know, that day it has earnings or something. I can't remember, but just look at this. After earnings, it gapped down 20.75%. And after this 20.75%, right, you look at SE. Did it even give you a recovery or not? No. Look at what happens after that. It continues to consolidate here for a very, very long time. That's why I took the loss. Right, I think somewhere in the middle of this candle. So maybe I took about a 24%, around there, 24-25%. And it actually expanded my loss by a lot. And at that point of time, I only left with a little bit of positions only. So this trade itself, I lost, I think, minimally about 5% on my account just because of one earnings. Yes. So never speculate earnings out. Unless you're a long-term investor, it doesn't really affect you, huh? You're a long-term investor using a cash account, it really doesn't affect you. But if you're doing trading, just be careful on that part. That one time, you just need to be wrong one time. You feel that pain already. And you already know my risk is very, very low. That kind, I only open like 0.5%, 1% risk. I can be down 5%. It's actually quite a lot though. I think it's more than 5%, maybe 7-8%. Also quite possible. I only know after that thing, I was like, shit, man. Shit, really shit. But of course, there are also times, you are super lucky. I don't believe I'm a lucky guy. I buy lottery, all that. I don't normally strike a lot of lottery though. Although I do strike some, but not a lot. So I don't think I have the luck, to go and speculate all this. Maybe if you're someone, super lucky person, every time you go and buy lottery or something, you will definitely make money. Go ahead, go and try. Yeah, even for Amazon, I think we talk about this part every day. Microsoft, do we have like then sometimes you are really, really lucky, you get like this type of huge gap up. This gap up is about 9%, not bad. Is there any more huge one, like really to move in that direction, 20%, that kind? Do we have on Palantir? Haha, Palantir, we have a huge one, I think. Is this quite huge? At that point of time... Oh no, this is a gap up. So you can find another one. And sometimes if you trade very good stocks like Palantir, after earnings, it gap up. This one a lot. This one gap up 22.76%. Okay, Palantir gap up after earnings, 22.76%. Yeah, but so far, Palantir earnings looks like everything is gapping up. Nothing gap down though. Only once over here. This is like how much? So guys, when you come after attending the lesson and everything, this is what you do lor. When you got nothing to do, market not moving, go and do back testing, go and look at all these parts. Go and learn. When you start, go and look at each individual earnings, go and identify the wave structure, you'll get better and better very soon. So you only need to trade about 30 minutes to 1 hour and a day. The rest of the time, do back testing. This one gap down 9.77%. And Palantir not bad. Most of the earnings, it actually gap up though. Okay, this part it means earnings, but how much they gap down? Oh, this one a lot. This part of Palantir, I gap down 18%. This is crazy, man. Even for Palantir also can do something, do a 18% gap down. For you. When is Palantir earnings? Oh, 11 August. That's far. I think by the time I have already gotten out all my positions in Palantir, I won't be speculating for earnings already. Okay, another way, right, what you can do is that maybe a few days before earnings, you can go and buy options instead. Either buy a call options or buy a put options. Try not to, hold the stock. And 1 or 2 days before earnings, usually the premium price also will become quite expensive. So you need to plan a little bit more in advance. Okay, guys, 9 more minutes until we go to bed. Okay? Any last burning questions? You should go non soon. Yes, today I'm tired though. I take aeroplane and everything, came back, unpack my stuff, go shower, do the market update video after I'm so hungry, go have my dinner. After dinner, come back, shower, start live stream. So you see me yawning all the time. Okay, can. Yeah, I need to go and plan later, Maybe for 30 minutes, I go and see where do I want to go. The market is definitely very, very good. But guys, remember, just be careful, okay? Go according to plan, go according to the market update video. Okay, thank you, Roderick. Thank you so much. If there is buy one, free one promo. Why you want to bring me go eat omakase? Or Wagyu beef? I don't mind though. Malaysia also can. I can drive you in. Malaysia, I know a place. It's damn good that kind. It's really damn good. You go there, eat Wagyu beef, you eat all the fish roll, the black color fish roll, okay? Yeah, but I can only tumpang one person, When I change family car, maybe we can have, what's that called? A road trip, okay? We can drive to Thailand together. Okay, can, random. I wait for you. 1 year I have time, okay? Yes, definitely. I want to make, maybe every month, every 2 months or something, we can have a makan sessions. Everyone can meet out together. You'll be fun, You'll be fun. We'll get to know one another in real life. Okay, Randall, if you want, you give later. I try to find. I give it to you. It's like a buffet style. Yes, you pay a price, but then they serve you the meat. They will be beside you, lah. They will be grilling the meat, everything for you. You'll be treated like a king. Just sit there. I think about 500 plus ringgit. I think. It's really, really nice. Really nice. It's the same service like when you go to Thailand. Thailand, a lot of restaurants, the waiter, waitress, they will grill your meat for you. They will cut all everything for you. They serve you like a king. You book my calendar 1 year from now, you sure or not? I cannot lah, birthday cannot ah. Birthday I need to leave for my baby and my wife ah. Okay, my birthday is not my birthday, it's their birthday. They plan everything. Wherever they want to go, I can only say okay lor, let's go. Okay, let's go. The day I join your course, can 1 year from there, can you want to set on calendar or not? When did you join ah? Let me see. Okay, I wrote it down, so don't worry. Okay, you join 5th July. Nice. Oh, 10 days already. Yeah, that's fast. That's fast. Okay, I put here big out. Adrian treat me lunch or dinner. Yeah, I put the wrong date. I need to change to 2026. Okay, 2026 not bad, huh? It's a Sunday. Ha 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 ha. Random, you cannot run away anymore. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot. Yes, Roderick can join together, huh? Join together. Everyone come together. Okay, but only random buy me buy me lunch or dinner. Roderick, you pay yourself, huh? Deal. Okay, let's go. Oh, Roderick, I still cannot believe that you're so young. But okay, good job, good job. We both pay for you lah. Can. I don't mind. Free food, I will always go, okay? Got free food, just call me. Okay lah, 30 not bad, not bad. Okay, that's when you get more matured already. That's when you start to, start to see what you want, start to, make a decision and then hit towards your goal already. Roderick, really, you are really, really young, man. Yeah, when I was your age, I think I was still very, very stupid, man. Maybe like random, go and fall for all those get quick rich scheme. I even go and join those Shopee, go and buy some products or pay $2, $5, and then they transfer me maybe $6 or something like that. I even do all this, man. After that I got scammed. Hey, thank you, Agnes. Thank you so much. Agnes, are you on my Facebook? Are we friends on Facebook? I cannot see your profile though. Do I happen to know you, since we were very, very young? Not yet, I think. I go and add you. I think you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, huh? Because my Facebook profile, if I'm not wrong, is a private profile. So yeah, I think you won't be able to add me. Yeah, you can try. I'm not too sure. One from long time ago. Well, I also don't really remember already. Every single time I change my mobile phone, right, whenever I need to log into Facebook again, I will go through a very tedious process. I change my password lah, change this and that. Because once I log in into the phone, I always forget the password. I don't I don't have the habit of, go and save it somewhere. Every time I forget, I just reset the whole thing. Nvidia. Okay, Nvidia is looking nice. Okay, we are consolidating under the trend line. Yeah, guys, today really nothing. The market not moving. It's very slow. How's that CrowdStrike? Got opportunity or not? Okay, coming out, coming out. Okay, CrowdStrike, something for you to monitor. Okay, one last trade. Wait for the breakout of this trend line. Maybe you can consider to take. Scary got mutual with Raymond. How about 49? 49. Okay, which one is? Oh, I can't tell though. Which one is higher? Oh, this is slightly higher. Okay, possible. Possible 49 can just fire off from here. Quite possible. Can just straight away go up from here. Even if I go to the 4 hours. Yup, I think this is quite possible. Hey, random, I don't have the 30 days already though. But if you all want to try for 30 days, drop me a DM. I can go and create another link because the old one, if I'm not wrong, expired already. Yup. Because after the students join already, okay lah, I can slowly grow my team. No issues. I'm also not in the rush, to do anything. If you like what I do, then join me. Because I also don't want to really. my main concern is that I don't want to over promise you anything. Yeah, the old website likely I'm going to take it down already. Yeah, I will start transferring, those older subscriber all into the new platform. But if you all want, can drop me a DM. I can go and create new links. We didn't take off Google, right? Okay. We never take off Google. Good. Okay, guys. Time to go to bed. To the moon. Okay, Ken, to the moon. To the moon will be happy, man. Okay, we go to bed. Tomorrow when you wake up, your account is up another 3 to 5%. Okay, good night everyone. Stay safe. Okay, Roderick, I will update by tomorrow afternoon whether I'm actually live streaming or not. Okay, if not latest, I think evening. Because if I really fly off, that means no live streaming for the whole week already. Because usually when I go to Thailand, I go about 7 to 10 days around there. Yeah, you're too used to me here already, Okay, good night, Agnes. Good night. Yeah, you're right now, I handheld you. After that, after a while, you need to become independent and start to hunt for trades so everyone will benefit together. That's the best thing already. That's the best outcome. Everybody go and hunt for super high quality setups every single week. You will just keep making money over and over again. Okay, guys, good night. Take care. Stay safe. See you maybe tomorrow or next week. Okay, bye bye. Thank you. Thank you.